Hello, everybody. Sorry, I have a very snuggly cat at the moment. He's distracted me. Although he might be done snuggling. I guess we'll find out. Anyways, let's have the readings for today. Then, oh, he's not done snuggling. Have the readings for today, and then we will go ahead and get into Guild Wars with Tyler. And I meant to ask him if we should watch the trailer for Guild Wars 3 before we start today. I'll just ask him once we get to him. So, these are the readings for June 7th, 2026. The solemnity of the most holy body and blood of Christ. The first reading for today is from Deuteronomy 8. Moses said to the people, "Remember how for 40 years now the Lord your God has directed all your journeying in the desert, so as to test you by affliction, and find out whether or not it was your intention to keep his commandments. He therefore let you be afflicted with hunger, and then fed you with manna, a food unknown to you and your fathers, in order to show you that not by bread alone does one live, but by every word that comes forth from the mouth of the Lord. Do not forget the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt into that place of slavery, who guided you through the vast and terrible desert with its serpents and scorpions, its parched and waterless ground, who brought forth water for you from the flinty rock, and fed you in the desert with manna, a food unknown to your fathers." The psalm for today is Psalm 147. Praise the Lord, Jerusalem. Glorify the Lord, O Jerusalem. Praise your God, O Zion, for he has strengthened the bars of your gates. He has blessed your children within you. Praise the Lord, Jerusalem. He has granted peace in your borders. With the best of wheat he fills you. He sends forth his command to the earth. Swiftly runs his word. Praise the Lord, Jerusalem. He has proclaimed his word to Jacob, his statutes and his ordinances to Israel. He has not done thus for any other nation. His ordinances he has not made known to them. Alleluia. Praise the Lord, Jerusalem. The second reading for today is from 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Brothers and sisters, the cup of blessing that we bless, is it not a participation in the blood of Christ? The bread that we break, is it not a participation in the body of Christ? Because the loaf of bread is one. Pardon me. For though many, we are one body, for we all partake of the one loaf. And the gospel for today, pardon me, is from John chapter 6. Alleluia, alleluia. I am the living bread that came down from heaven, says the Lord. Whoever eats this bread will live forever. Alleluia, alleluia. Jesus said to the Jewish crowds, I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Whoever eats this bread will live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh for the life of the world. The Jews quarreled among themselves, saying, How can this man give us his flesh to eat? Jesus said to them, Amen, amen, I say to you. Unless you eat of the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you do not have life within you. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise him on the last day. For my flesh is true food, and my blood is true drink. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me, and I in him. Just as the living Father sent me, and I have life because of the Father, so also the one who feeds on me will have life because of me. This is the bread that came down from heaven. Unlike your ancestors who ate and still died, whoever eats this bread will live forever. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, with that, let me put my headphones on. Unmute the desktop audio. Put my hat back on to cover up my bald spot. And jump into Discord with Tyler. Hey Tyler, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well.
Good. Did you want to... Should we watch the Guild Wars 3 trailer before we do Fissure of Woe is what I'm trying to say.
If you want to, sure.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, otherwise we could just discuss it, because I figured we were going to discuss it at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get out of my guild hall. I think I don't have, Temple yet, so I think that we both should have the one in Kaineng.
Yes, Zenku Corridor is where I'm at.
Yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. I was going to say, we can meet up there, though, so that should work just fine. Where is... There it is. Yeah, overall, I'm waiting to see more about Guild Wars 3, because all we currently have is pre-rendered trailer, and that's about it. We know it takes place 1,000 years before Guild Wars 1, even, which that is interesting. I don't dislike it, but that might... It could be good, it could be bad, basically, because I know that one of the things that I've said I dislike the most about Guild Wars 2 is how it decided to sway away from Guild Wars 1 story. And Guild Wars 3 could still do that by pushing more Guild Wars 2 stuff, but it could also try to neatly tie itself back into Guild Wars 1. So we will wait and see. I'm still looking. I am still wanting to try it. I'm still going to buy the collector's edition when it comes out because I am a stupid son of a gun. But I do still want to play it. It looks interesting enough. It looks, from what they've said, we haven't gotten any gameplay, that'll be different from Guild Wars 1. It'll be different from Guild Wars 2. But I was going to say, do you think we should bring some cons with us to pop while we're in there?
Sure, I guess. Those are the, like, things where you press it and that gives the party a thing. I've got Armor of Salvation from a quest and...
Well, I wasn't sure. I know that typically I would say that we're more important than the party. So I was going to say, like, at least cupcakes and stuff, so as to go ahead and, if we have any other stuff that we're feeling like we want to use, I was at least probably going to bring in some honeycombs, just because, like, well, you know, starting off with a 10% boost in that regard probably will at least help make it easier. Yeah, as of the moment for Guild Wars 3, Tyler was more optimistic than me, I'd say, but I wasn't unoptimistic. I just want a little bit more details currently at the moment. My main one request is, can we have 75% less DEI in the game? I'm not saying 0. I'm saying 75% less. That's what I want. And that it's a good game, because it's like, if it's not a good game, then that's also problematic, obviously.
Yeah. It's interesting to me how they have... On their website, there's like 3 sections where it's like lore, gameplay, and then movement, where it's all about like your mount and your special ways of moving. I'm kind of wondering what effects are going to be in play there with movement that makes it so important.
I'm curious too, admittedly. I haven't looked too much into... I will read it, but since I've been working, I haven't had as much time. I think I'll leave my cupcakes behind because I don't have many, but I will bring the honeycombs at the very least. Like 10% extra health at the very least will be useful, or we need to burn some DP from some of the heroes. So I heard basically, I did a little bit of research going into this. We basically just need to be very careful with our pulls. It's not too bad from what I was reading, but basically we just need to take the quest at the right time, so we probably should clear the map before we really take quests, is what and we need to make sure that one person lives. In particular, I think we're going to see him right at the beginning. We don't talk to him. We follow his path, because if we talk to him, he'll follow us. But if we don't talk to him, he'll go the more safe route for him. So.
Okay.
But aside from all that, I think I mean, you know, no harm jumping into it, because it's like it's free to get in at the moment. So.
Yeah. The issue would be the things we spend we don't get back. Did we want to watch the trailer, like you said, or?
Well, we could do that after. Which would you prefer? Do you want to watch it now or later?
I guess now if we're gonna do it, because...
Okay.
Yeah. Then if we go into it while we're here. I've got it on Discord as watch together.
Oh, you got it in Discord watch together? Here, perfect. Let me grab... I didn't realize they dropped Persona 6 as well today at Xboxes.
Oh. That's...
Sorry,
I've heard like... Just like a GTA 6 with Persona, it's been like on 5 for forever.
It has been. They've been doing, but at least with that, they have been doing. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do a window capture. Not spell table. Can I window cap? Yes, I can. There we go. Window capture Discord. Give me 1 second. I am. Yeah, I mean, they have been, but at least with Persona 5, they've had new games and spin-offs instead of just, hey, how about GTA 5 for 10 years? Oh, boy.
We can talk the other one.
Or Skyrim, we are selling it to you again edition. But, all right, I have it up, so I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
So I think the interesting thing for me, the first thing that made me think this was Guild Wars when they were showing this was the mounts. Because that looks very similar to a mount in Guild Wars 2.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion
I'll be honest.
over all.
Not all of these guys looked how I'm used to seeing them in Guild Wars 1 or even Guild Wars 2. So it's like, I forgot that Abaddon was actually a thing at the time for Guild Wars, you know. So it's like, oh yeah, forgot about him.
Horizons unexplored. For fellowship and purpose. For a cause worth dying for. To you, we can promise. Magic.
Yeah, I'm hopeful enough. Like, I think there is one thing I would say right away that will be that is slightly concerning, and that's their engine choice. If they don't optimize Unreal Engine 5 really well, it's going to run super bad. Like, we've seen it time and time again. When it's optimized well, it's fantastic and wonderful. It works really well. When it's not, it's like, oh gosh, what is my computer doing? So, another thing I'd say, which isn't their fault in this instance, it's not going to feel the same without Jeremy Soule. So that's that's another thought. But it's like I don't think that, you know, that's their fault. So okay, where is the guy behind us? We want to clear out the guy. Hold on, let me do my spirits.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to get them all up in time, but they came pretty quickly, so... At the very least, the right side seems to be leaving us alone, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to the Fissure of Woe, so this will be interesting. We probably should take the left side... Actually, you're doing the right side, so let's do the right side next.
Oh, I didn't notice the other side.
No, that's fine. They're staying there currently. I'm just watching, trying to hope... Hey! Congratulations on the 7-year mod anniversary, Interceptor. How you doing today? I was gonna say, it's crazy, isn't it? Time flies when you're having fun. Still feels like it was not too long ago. For good, yes, happy Corpus Christi. I was gonna say, that is why we're starting a little bit late today. I went to the Corpus Christi procession. It's been raining and storming here, so it wasn't as procession-y as normal.
Yep.
We did it inside, but it was still good. And we just got done talking about the Guild Wars 3 reveal trailer, so... No storms yet for procession picture. Nice! That sounds lovely. I think as long as we don't over aggro, it shouldn't be too bad, but...
Shadow bow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, too bad it's not a gold, but shadow bows are cool at least.
Is
Boys did very well. Nice.
26 the best bow you can get?
I think 28. So I also think that's weird. That's not dropping.
Yeah, 15 to 28. I've got it on Acolyte Jin.
Okay. I heard 14 to 26, so that's why I was, yeah.
Yeah. Then my new drop is 14 to 26. My
oh, gotcha.
one
Okay.
Jin weapon is 15.
Gotcha.
To 8.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Of course they would pop immediately as we go into an enemy group. That's fine, though. Oh, congrats to you! First shard for you.
Nice. Oh, rare crafting material. I see.
Yeah. I would say it's... I mean, if you do want to go for that armor someday.
No.
Alternatively, if that's one you do want to give to me and then I give it back to you so you can at least put it in your inventory Unless you think you're going to go for that armor on this character.
Yeah. I think I might just hold on to it and potentially sell it on this character.
That's fair. That works. I am definitely looking for any shards, and there is a chance that Ectos can drop here, but it's not very likely, and it's only from one specific enemy, so... Or group of enemies, I should say. But yeah, as we've talked about with Jeremy's Soul at the moment, there's a reason he's not connected with the Guild Wars 3 at the moment, but the music didn't sound as good. Hi, Squire of Mary, how are you doing today? Happy Corpus Christi. Like, I thought the music was very bland, truth be told, but maybe that's just a me thing. I'll be there in 1 second. I got stuck on a branch.
Oh. Yeah, we've got multiple groups being pulled.
Yeah, we should be fine. They're not anything too bad. Like, 2 groups I think we can do. Any more than that, I would start to get a little scared, not gonna lie, but... I guess I should say my final thoughts on Guild Wars 3. I'm cautiously optimistic at the moment. They burned me with Guild Wars 2, but I want to love again. I want to love Tyria again. Like, new Tyria.
Yeah, I am mostly optimistic, but I'm not too invested because I've got a lot of other stuff.
Which is fair. That makes sense. Look, I'm hoping it's good, but we will wait and see. Honestly, what I think would be a good compromise for Guild Wars 3 is if it was a little slower than Guild Wars 2, because a lot of people say it's spammy, and honestly, Guild Wars 2 is kind of spammy. So if it was slower than Guild Wars 2, but a little faster than Guild Wars 1. I don't mind the speed for Guild Wars 1. I actually quite enjoy how methodical and... We gotta move! We gotta move! Brass again! Move, donuts!
Oh. Our Ghost's ally.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Okay, nobody is... He's... Sorry, I thought he was a little closer. He is close enough that it's causing me a panic attack, but it is fine. I'll wait for you to get here.
Yeah. The Shadow Shield and Dark Remains for you here, but I'm not sure how valuable those are.
I still appreciate them. I do like the shadow weapons. It's just, it depends on their stats, of course, unfortunately.
Yeah. Do they have any good, like, rare salvage?
I don't know if they do. That's a good question. We can look into that. They might have obsidian.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, what if I salvage this shadow bow that I got?
Yeah, I was gonna say at least salvage the blues and stuff. That makes sense to me.
Just in general, I'm also more of like a function over aesthetics player, so
That's fair.
like I don't think I'd ever use this 1426, even
That
if
makes
I
sense.
like had it fully perfect.
That makes sense. You go with Rastigan. I'll be with you in a second. Looks like he is not going to go this way, and just want to make sure he doesn't die. I think he's just going to go into that arena. I don't think there's anything going on in there.
Yeah, he's opening the gate. He says,
Okay.
"Hearken to me, O Tower of Courage. I have come to challenge the false master of this place. Shelter not the coward from my righteous wrath."
Oh, he did spawn people in. Why?
Oh,
Why, Rastigan? Why?
at least he's a warrior.
That's true.
And I
Just a
am
little bit
with-
annoying, because we should be good now.
Oh,
It's still just a little bit annoying where it's like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go without the... He's Leroy Jenkins. I mean, let's be honest. We love Guild Wars. I love Guild Wars, but it's very Leroy Jenkins feeling sometimes. Like, ah, yes. I'm going to rush.
I wish I knew if save yourself affected allies like him.
Fair.
Oh. Chest.
Yeah, it didn't have anything for me, so I'm not sure what's up with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if we should take that quest yet. So, but he should be safe in here at the very least.
Yeah.
I see no reason not to go ahead and just start, you know, popping all the enemies.
Yeah.
Yep, I was grabbing, I'm going to wiki Shadow Shield real quickly, though.
Yeah.
See what it's rare. Rare salvage is steel ingot, so it could still be useful for you, actually.
Oh. Yeah. I've got like 3 from another rare salvage, though. It's
Fair.
not something special.
No, it's not, but I mean, if a lot of your armor does use steel ingots, so...
Yeah. And steel, it's like I can craft it from the most basic components, but it costs so much money to do that.
Yeah. Which I wish that it didn't, honestly, because it makes it kind of feel like crafting it from the basic components is basically only there if you really, really need it. Otherwise, there's not much use to it. At least in my opinion. Did the Shadow Monk finally go down? Oh, he did.
Finally.
Good.
Yeah.
At least one of them did. And then we got 2 more to still get. And they revived him. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, there goes 1.
Down again.
Yeah. I hope they have... I think they do actually have death penalty. So that should at least make it easier on subsequent revisions. Another group has hit us from behind.
The second Shadow Monk posse.
Yeah. How old am I? That's a good question. Let's see. To save yourselves from burning the new take quest. I appreciate it, Wack. How are you doing, by the way? So I know that some of them you shouldn't take until later, and I couldn't remember if that was one of them. I've done Fissure of Woe a long time ago, but it's been quite some time. Pardon me, I apologize. I would like to run it more, but... Oh, how old are you? I don't know, guys. Do you want me to do the meme? Took me a second. There's 2 you shouldn't take if you're not ready, but that is not one of them. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. I think the monks are dead now.
Yeah. I just spend like so long just cycling through my abilities to attack it and spam my defensives.
That makes sense. I am doing well. It's been a very good day today. Thank you for asking as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I get that. Alright, so we should go grab that quest.
Yeah. In theory, I'm giving like 122 armor most of the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm only barely a friend of the Kurzik, I don't have the best uptime on Save Yourself.
No, but you will get it eventually. I appreciate you brought that, though. That is like a really good PvE skill, to say the least.
Oh, we already finished this one. It's 500 monies.
Which I appreciate the 500 money. He has another quest as well. Let's see.
Yeah. We take this one, the Wailing Lord.
I would say not yet.
No, do not harm the Wailing Lord.
Yeah.
So, destroy the Banshees, not the Wailing Lord. I haven't taken it yet, so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Alright, Wag is saying, yeah, take that one. Appreciate Wag, thank you. Like, I couldn't remember if the spawns for that one did happen to be one where it's like, probably should wait until we clear out the aggro, but I think I am going the right way? No, I think we're going the wrong way. I think we gotta go this way and then go that way.
Yeah.
Defend the forge and gift of the griffins, so the two should wait till you're ready. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I looked into it. I was looking for a walkthrough too, but I didn't find a... I found some, but just not...
You like Forge and Griffin in their text because you don't get the title until you accept the quest.
That's fair. The rest are safe to take whenever. I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, I think aside from that, I remember Fissure of Woe probably being one of the 3 easiest of the Elite dungeons, honestly. At least for normal mode. I haven't done hard mode. One day I'd like to. Hopefully, I can do that with Tyler once we get through all the other dungeons. Or challenges, I guess. But I'd like to do that at some point. Wait, are Dark Brains worth 60? Jeez.
Yeah, I think everything here is worth like 60 plus.
Which I am okay with. I mean, it's defend the forge and gift of griffins. We can always look up the quest names too, admittedly, before we take them.
Yeah, but like with our buffs being only half an hour, that might not be long enough if this is a significantly big area.
That's true, but I think the only one we have up at the moment is Armor of Salvation, which is a nice one. But at least the morale boost stays forever, so... As I said, that is one I would like to do. I'd like to start grinding for more pecans, honestly, but I haven't done that yet. Eventually I will.
Yeah, I didn't even like farm for the one armor I used. I just got it from a quest.
Hey, that's fair. I know you're Mellinger, so that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how to craft it yet. I think you need to be like significantly titled in the Eye of the North areas for a lot of them.
Yeah, for that, yeah. I think like rank 5, if I remember correctly. Wasn't paying enough attention to one of mine, didn't realize one of them was going down. I think it was just displacement, which is a useful one, but probably... I don't know. Displacement's good. I don't know if I'd say it's the most useful of them, but I do say it's good.
You got 8 dusts.
Yeah,
Those aren't worth it.
No, as I said, but I mean, you know, piles of glittering dust are better than no piles of glittering dust.
Yeah.
So the enemies we're about to come up with involved with the Banshee Lord are the ones that have the possibility, or the Wailing Lord, pardon me, have the possibility of dropping an Ecto. Just can't kill the Wailing Lord is all.
Highly salvageable. 30 wood planks.
I mean, hey, 30 wood planks is better than no wood planks.
Yep.
Hey, I would rather 30 wood planks over 8 glittering dust from 2 drops, just saying.
Yeah. Spirit Shepherd.
That's not a Spirit Rex.
And wood. Shepherds in woods.
Fair. I was going for a really bad Mass Effect reference, not gonna lie.
No. Oh, and rock borer worms. Okay, I am in trouble.
I'm coming. I just had to get my spirits here. Yeah, I am hoping Guild Wars 3 turns out good. As I said, Guild Wars 2 didn't, but I do love Guild Wars 1. I'm expecting Guild Wars 1 to still be the game I keep coming back to, but what spirit at the moment is making it? Hold on.
They've got like 3.
Oh, Nature's Renewal. That's the one at the moment. Okay.
Oh, things take twice as long to cast.
Yeah,
The cost
only for
less.
enchantments.
Enchantments. Oh.
That's
Enchantments and hexes.
fair. Just, yeah.
And yeah, it's not the one that makes things cheaper. That's what I initially thought when you said things could take longer, but
Fair. Yeah, I was
Armored
just
Fighter.
I was working on recasting Boon of Creation, and it's like, wait a second, it shouldn't take this long.
I hate these blinds. I was like, finally we're in an area with fleshy enemy. Well, we were to start out with it, but we went into the skeletons that aren't fleshy, and now we're going into blind forests.
They love blind. I mean, you know, when they have 4 melee classes, they have to do that.
Wasn't this in Prophecies, or?
Yeah, this was released it came out eventually during Prophecies. So that is fair. At the time, there was only...
There's like 1 or 2, depending on if you include ranged, like Ranger.
See, that's the thing. I was including Paragon, but I don't think I was including Ranger. But I really should include Ranger, so it's like,
Yeah.
I take it back. Ranger's kind of a jack of all trades, not in a bad way.
I can't... This cliff is slightly too tall for me. I can walk up some of this, but not all of it, despite it all being the same angle.
Quick, do slash jump and see if you can make it. To be honest, yeah. To be honest, if you could do slash jump and make it, that'd be kind of funny.
Oh, shoot. I am aggroing things on accident.
That's fine. Oh, I gotta cast my spirits very slowly. I know I've talked about this before too. I am hoping with them releasing Guild Wars 2's original soundtrack on vinyl, they will do that with Guild Wars 1's as well, but we'll see.
Pretty much just a punching bag, and they aren't even targeting me because I have armor.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, Acolyte. What are you doing, Acolyte Jin?
What is she doing? That's a very
How
good
is she
question.
not dying?
You know, I'm fine with her not dying, honestly.
Yeah, it's good, but it's crazy.
It is.
Oh, these are skeletons. Skeletons in the blinding forest.
That do make sense. At least somewhat.
I have every condition.
I'm just trying to focus at the moment because I think one of the spirits is making it so. Maybe not. Maybe it just does usually take that long. I don't usually need it that fast.
There's Nature's Renewal again.
Oh, Primal Echoes is what's doing that. Oh, that's gross. Alright. So Primal Echoes makes it so that signets cost energy.
Yeah.
It's like, I just want to gain energy. And like, I was wondering why I wasn't gaining as much energy every time I use Signet of Creation. I was like, that's why. I don't think I typically see these signets and such when playing, so it's like, oh, this is... I actually kind of like it. It's nice to see skills you don't frequently see, truth be told. But that doesn't mean it's not annoying. Sometimes. Okay, so I think for this section we should clear out around here first. Because obviously we can't kill the Wailing Lord. So we should flag our heroes and then pull the Banshees. Ooh, can you guys stop zapping my butt? Dang.
Oh,
Careful.
geez.
Yeah.
Just you, though. Oh, and Ghost of...
Yeah.
We're starting to go down all at once.
Yeah, I think you were thinking of a different group than I was talking about. I was talking about the ones over here, but...
Oh. Yeah. I was going after the guys who were already hurling stuff at us. But then...
Yeah. Well, that might be a wipe. How'd it go? Yeah, you might have missed us wiping because we had a little miscommunication there. It do be how it happens sometimes. It's unfortunate, but it do be how it do be.
Dunkuro could turn this all around.
Nope, not anymore. Alright, let's try that again.
Yeah. Oh, we spawn all the way back over here.
Yeah.
Not even that long, just the fact that we don't spawn by the guy is annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, I should sell my stuff.
Like,
because the room is important for me.
that's true, yeah. Actually, I should as well, now that you mention it. Yeah, I was wondering why those guys weren't going down so quickly, and then after I died, it's like, ah, that explains it. Which is perfectly fine.
The obsidian shard is only used in obsidian armor.
Yeah. And unfortunately, obsidian shards aren't like ectos, where at least that's a secondary currency.
Yeah, I think I might just sell it.
That's fair.
Unless if it's like extremely valuable to you, I'd be willing to drop it, but...
I have been wanting to get some Fissure of Woe armor at some point in the future. I'd have to get some ectos, but that's up to you. I'm not going to make you.
Yeah, 100 gold is not much for me, so I'll drop it, I think.
Alright. I appreciate it then, thank you. Yeah, since you can't sell to the merchant, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure what value it has to a regular character, but probably multiple platinum or something.
Yeah. Let me see how much it is, unless we can't find out. I don't think we can find out here, now that I think about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was the only armor I have. So.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. We did pretty well up until we accidentally got split up, so I guess we'll just have to be a little bit more aware of each other, so that's fine. It just be how it be sometimes. I still have the honeycombs, so we should be good there.
So, Alex... Yeah, I need rank 3 Deldrimore in order to get that thing.
That makes sense then. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 5. But
And
no,
then I need 50 bones and 50 iron.
That's fair.
And
Nothing too important, guys. We were starting Fissure of Woe. We did alright until we didn't. Many such cases.
I'm in the menu, so when you're ready,
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Does he start out with these quests?
He does, but let's just wait 1 second, because let's say if we talk to him, that one, I do remember at the very least, if we talk to him, he will start moving. Whereas if we eliminate the enemies, he'll move after we eliminate the enemies. Yeah. The bad guys. The very mean enemy.
Yeah, these shadows, though, don't have any weird conditions other than the beasts themselves.
Yeah.
So they don't blind me, they aren't unbleedable.
Which that's always
We're
good then.
Shadow bow, but for you this time.
Not even blue badge. I am surprised they're not even max weapons, truth be told, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh yeah, cupcake.
Nope, speaking of which. I forgot until you mentioned it.
Yeah. I think for me it's really just the fact that it gives me movement speed.
Which is very useful. And it gives you a bit more HP too, which is also useful, to be fair.
But I don't die before our allies do. And
That's
once
fair.
our allies die, we're often just done.
That's true. I was thinking about bringing resurrection skills myself, but obviously we saw there, I died very quickly that time, so.
Yeah. I also did bring a resurrection thing, but I didn't think about it at the time, and you weren't even close to me either.
That's fair. Just means we get another shot at it, and this time it'll go better.
Yeah. It'll go better, but we won't have the armor.
That's true. I think we're about 15 minutes into it anyway, so we had another 15 minutes of it to go.
Yeah. I think even more, but yeah.
Could be.
Dunkaro. This is... They're too closely attached to me. And I'm melee.
Probably should really take out these monks.
Ooh, Chaos Axe Gold.
Oh, nice! I'll say that might be the best, especially depending on what you get. Not too bad at all.
It's the best
Rank
axe
thir-
as well. Like,
Yeah, that was it. Is 13 though.
yeah,
Have you tried joining the
13.
monks for? See, I think these would be bad monks to join for Vespers, guys, but that's a good thought. I like that. They'd be like, that's uncharitable. I'm not gonna say it.
So, yeah, its issues are that it requires 13 Axe Mastery, which means I need to be fully invested in Axe Mastery and have
Well-
weakness.
But not necessarily with only in PvP is that true. With 9 weapon stance, you're set for
yeah.
life.
7, but yeah. 7.
7, fair. Admittedly, if you want a different elite skill for axes, then that does cause a problem as well.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if it has good stats,
I could potentially switch over. Well, I don't have an Axe Mastery helmet, so I guess I can't switch.
yeah.
But, like, maybe
In the
tomorrow
future?
or next week I might start using it. Because it is
Fair.
perfect, almost.
Oh, is it really?
It's, so it has the basic damage.
Sure.
Perfect. And then it has its lightning damage, which I'm not sure if that's useful.
I'm not sure
And
either.
then it's 15% on stance. And
That's not bad. Yeah.
19% chance on Axe Mastery plus 1 on skills.
That really isn't bad then. Yeah. Fair enough.
So it's
Say grat. Yeah, I was gonna say grats on that then.
It's 4 axe mastery and 1% axe mastery plus 1 off.
Yeah.
As long as I have some build where I can always be in stance.
Right. Rasty, what you doing there? Do we have to take out the enemies over here? Probably.
Yeah, that is the quest. Just your one group left.
Oh, did you actually take the quest?
Yes.
I have not taken it yet.
I took it before you mentioned, like, he starts moving again.
Ah,
Well, before you mentioned it. You still mentioned it the first time, so...
That's fair. No, I understand. Well, you know what? It worked out fine, so...
Yeah.
Well, let's see what this quest, or his skill is called that he does this for.
I'm just looking ahead and I see a group that's all Shadow Monks.
Yeah.
4 of them.
Oops, all Shadow Monks.
They're not even gonna hurt us much, but we're not gonna kill them.
For a bit, yeah. Not until they run out of energy, basically.
Oh, the chest had a summon axe for you now.
Oh! Well, that's at least something. I'll take it.
It's perfect in theory so far.
Yeah. Let's say, so far, let's go ahead and see what else it has. It's like, ooh.
9, 6, 28 is an axe that you would want.
I see how it looks, too. I do not dislike how it looks. Damage 17% while hex, and enchantments last 17% longer, so it's merchant fodder. But, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. It's better to get merchant fodder than not get merchant fodder.
So we can just dodge the Shadow Monks.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
We
I
still
might be a
have
little bit...
here, but that's way more manageable.
Right. I might be a little bit late tomorrow as a heads up. I'm going for a bike ride with my wife after she gets off work, but it shouldn't be like crazy. I'm going to only be going 20 miles. I'll be doing 15 earlier in the day. She would like me to bike with her, but 20 miles doesn't take me very long. Just because I should give you a heads up. I'm going to... Ooh, obsidian chest. Nice. I try to be out the door ASAP for that tomorrow, so...
Okay. Do you have any lockpicks or something for the chest?
I do actually have... I was organizing my storage before mass today, and I found an obsidian key in there, so it's like, okay, guess I'm using that.
Specifically obsidian key, too.
Specifically obsidian key. Like, I don't remember where I got it, but obviously I got it at some point. Because it's like, don't energy surge me and interrupt me. That's not very nice.
I think they stole my... Yeah, they're stealing my adrenaline somehow.
There's a skill that does that. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know there's ways, but this is weird.
Fair. With the Guild Wars 1 sale at the moment, I picked up more storage. That's why I was reorganizing this morning. Like, well, it's on sale.
Runic hammer.
Runic hammer, you know, at least...
That's max hammer.
15 versus Hex. Actually, you know, 15 versus Hex, if you're playing in a group, isn't necessarily bad. Better than while hexed. Armor plus 7, though. It seems like merchant fodder again. It's icy, though.
Yeah.
Like, if you're playing with another necromancer in your group, or, you know, anybody that does hexes, that's not necessarily bad. And how often do you not group to your right?
Yeah, I see the impalers.
Yeah. Alright, and once we get into the forest, let's be a little careful.
Yep. Berserkers. What's a bond?
I don't know.
Because the rest are pretty obvious. Oh,
Yeah.
bond is... Oh, life bond. It's monks.
Oh, monks. Okay. That, you know, that does make sense. I hadn't even thought about that.
live vicariously they've got that they keep trying to cast.
Yeah, as long as they're not interrupting me, they can try to cast whatever they want. We'll interrupt them.
Yeah. I assume Aetherbreaker is Mesmer. That's like Interrupt or Mana Steal or
That'd be my guess as well.
Energy Surge. So
That makes sense.
I will gladly be the target of Energy Surge.
I appreciate you being the target of Energy Surge and Chaos Storm.
Oh no, not my unusable energy.
Right? That's why. Makes sense.
Okay. My internet cut out for a couple seconds, but I'll be back.
Oh! Okay, there you go.
There.
Perfect.
Did you notice, or?
I didn't notice until you mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like a weird computer issue my computer has where, like, it's just one time a day sometimes it'll cut out for a couple seconds.
Oh, weird. Oh, 1 second, let me... The Spirit Shepherds, I think, are the dangerous ones. That's the group... Yeah. So that's definitely the group that murdered me last time.
Oh, they're the blind... Okay.
Yeah, they're blind. Well, not this group specifically, but I think there was like 6 of them last time. It's like, ow.
So the shepherds are the blinders.
And damage dealers, yeah.
And the rock borer worms are also blinders, but rangers instead of elementalists.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not Glimmering Mark Elementalist. That would be really annoying. I've been running that build on my elementals lately. That's how I know. Because it's very nice.
What's extinction? Spirit dies, deals damage to that same type. That's like beneficial for us because we don't die.
Well, as long as we don't die.
Yeah.
Alright. So I think I'll grab this and then we'll go this way, I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice we can go left instead of going down the tunnel of no melee.
That happens.
I think something similar is in like one of the first missions where it very clearly has this wandering path for you to take, but then there's just char shooting at you from both sides.
I can see that. Oh, that's another good thing about the Guild Wars 3 trailer. No char.
Oh yeah.
I am anti-char.
There's not much of like any races besides human, I think.
Human, maybe Norn?
Animals. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Norn. There might the polar bears from Guild Wars 2 might have been one of them. I can't remember their name at the Kodan? The Kodan.
Yeah. I think I might have just been wrong about it being mostly human now that I think about it.
No, it was definitely mostly human, but there was a couple hinted at here and there.
Yeah. It was mostly lacking people in general.
Yeah. Well, this is back when humanity was fresh on Tyria, so it makes sense.
It was all like the ancient scrolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the blinders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as it's only one group of Spirit Shepherds, it shouldn't be a problem. I think it was 'cause it was...
Get back here.
Acolyte Jin, what are you doing? Again!
Earlier, too.
She's
just, like, running forward.
Acolyte Jin just
a skill that's melee only. Besides, like, if she has an enchantment that's on a melee class. It's not.
Act like Jin's just being wonky again. I would take out these spirit woods. And these rock borer worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I did mention chat, I did go ahead and buy my son Guild Wars as well, so he's ready to play Nightfall with Tyler and myself the second week of July, because as I said, the first week of July is the charity stream with Punch, which I'm looking forward to, so I won't be able to do it for that. I think there's one more time in July I probably won't be able to make it, Tyler, because we're going to a Flyleaf concert. Just a heads up. But I don't think there's any other reasons in July it should be an issue. My July is very much busier than I was realizing, because I'm going to see, not only do I have the charity event that week, the same week I should say, I'm also going to go see Weird Al on Wednesday before the charity event. And then like a week later, my wife and I are going to see Flyleaf. And like 2 weeks after that, I'm going to go see one of the bands I really like, Red Fox, but that's on a Friday, so I have to drive down on Friday. I have to get up at I have to get up at 5 in the morning to start driving at 6 to hit Ohio in time, because it's all the way in Ohio, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be an interesting week, or trip, I should say.
Oh, jeez.
Then I'll drive back Saturday, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I'm coming. We should be good.
It's just that my heroes are running to me and not a reasonable spot.
Fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, that Dunkro do be scaring me a little bit, because he keeps trying to go over the bridge a little bit. It's like, buddy, we don't want to go over the bridge yet. We want to just clear out these enemies to make sure if we can pull the Banshees to a pretty safe spot. Dunkro, you scary. What makes a spider leg corrosive?
I don't know.
You'd think that a spider would be naturally resistant to their own poison.
I mean, that's why it's corrosive and not falling apart.
Fair enough. All right.
But I don't know of any creatures that, like, use poison on their body and not, like, fangs or something.
Frog, I think. I think there are some frogs that do that.
I guess so. Nothing aggressive, more just, like,
Yeah, defensive. Yeah.
And I feel like spiders would be using it aggressively.
Yeah. I don't know if we even have to clear this group out, but we can while we're here. Not like they're hard. I'd say as one of my spirits go down immediately. Well, that's more spirit shift than I was expecting. I don't like that.
Yeah, there was like 5 of them. They're the bulk of the group.
Yeah. I think we should be good this time because we're together. But those spirit shepherds be scary. So aside from Guild Wars 3, anything else you see from the game, the summer game fest that's caught your interest so far?
Honestly, I haven't looked. What the heck, Collection? I have no explanation for that one.
I think that one she knew the worms were there. That she just technically shouldn't know that they were there.
Yeah, I honestly didn't look at it like live.
That's fair.
So I haven't looked at it like at all.
That's fair. The only one I was looking for was the Guild Wars one. I should probably check today's, because I'm curious. Not for me. Webby really wants them to announce Spyro 4. And it's like, I hope they do it just for him. I'm not a Spyro fan, but you know what? I can want my friend to get what he wants.
Yeah. He really spent time casting Edge of Extinction as the only one left.
I mean, they do that. Yeah, as we were mentioning... Oh, sorry.
That is actually kind of an optimal time to use it when nobody else on your team can die, but not...
Wait, did they actually just announce a Spyro game, guys? Sorry, not trying to interrupt you there, Tyler.
What about Spyro?
Apparently they actually did just announce a new Spyro game.
Oh.
The only reason Webby was thinking it could be today is because Microsoft owns Activision now, so it's like, you know, that does make sense they would announce it today.
Oh jeez, it's all of the blinders.
It's kind of funny, honestly, to think about how it's like, Spyro is now Microsoft, when back in the day that was absolutely thought of as a PlayStation brand. I guess Crash Bandicoot too, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I forgot there's a Microsoft Direct today, lots of new trailers. Yeah, is there anything good, though, aside from Spyro? I saw that there was Persona, which is interesting, because as far as I'm aware, Persona isn't even remotely connected to Microsoft. Okay, let's clear off this enemy. I thought Persona 6 was announced, but...
Do you know what the color is of Persona 6?
Green and black.
Okay. 2 colors?
Yeah. I'd say more green, honestly, than Persona 6. Because, like, for Persona 5, it was red and black, but it was, like, the chairs and everything else was black, so I'd say green. I still don't get why. I'm looking, like, what console it's gonna... It's PlayStation and Xbox, no Switch 2. I'm not surprised by no Switch 2. A blonde... Wait, hold on. Is that protagonist blonde-haired, blue-eyed? No, silver-eyed. Okay, good. They're avoiding that controversy. I was gonna say, wait a second. Wait a second.
What controversy would, like... I know that does have some association with,
so,
like... German.
The only reason...
That's too vague.
So, all right, hold on, real quick. Why it would be somewhat controversial here? Due to, as you said, the German aspects, and they had literal Hitler in Persona 2. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. That's So when they brought that game over to the States, they renamed him the Führer and just threw some shades on him. It's like, yeah. Hitler, but cooler. It's like, that's not what you guys want to be doing. Come on, guys. Okay, so not the Wailing Lord. I'm gonna flag my heroes, like, right here. Let's see if we can just get the Banshees. Come to me, my Banshees. Come to me. Yes. Yes.
Wailing Lord even aggressive.
Yeah, I don't think he is. But it's still like, we don't want to accidentally kill him, so...
Yeah.
Remake Persona 2 count? I would be very... So actually they have remade Persona 2, guys. They made it for PSP. Remake Persona 2 again.
It's Persona 2 remakes.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the Banshees are the only enemies that can drop echoes. Does not seem like it's going to happen today.
I got really excited for the shortest amount of time.
I mean, PSP was 20... Oh gosh, don't say that, guys! Don't say PSP was 20 years ago! You're making me have a midlife crisis!
I mean... Yeah, they did remake a remake of Persona 3 from the PSP, so...
That's fair. Where'd you go? There's a new quest over here from the Wailing Lord, ironically.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna go back to the Elementalists.
Well, if I hadn't seen the Wailing Lord became good, I would probably... I just want to make sure that the enemies Around the Wailing Lord, don't go. Yeah, let's go kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably had some Ace Combat 8 information, which that was interesting. They had Sonic Pico Park, that was interesting. Wolf Among Us 2 is not dead. That's also interesting.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, we should be good. That group, oh. Congrats on your second Obsidian Shard, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me see what the Wailing Lord gives first.
Yeah, the chests.
Hold on. / wiki. The Wailing and Screaming Lord. Let's see. Do not harm the Wailing Lord. I did that, in fact. Quest. Nope, don't take his yet. That's the Griffin one.
Yeah, he mentions griffins.
Yeah, so we should go and clear out the area. So we'll turn this quest in, clear out more of the area, and then we'll come back for the Griffins.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're remaking Wolf Among Us 1, which honestly, I don't know if they really need a remake, but it'll bring them in extra money, and I'm stupid enough to go ahead and rebuy Wolf Among Us 1. I enjoyed it enough when it came out the first time. The fact that for the original trailer for the Wolf Among Us 2, they had a Proto Men song. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it just for that alone, because I really like the Proto Men. We'll see if it's good, though. That's the real question here, because it's like Wolf Among Us 2 has been 10 years in development. Woo! That's... Yep. But, hey, Nintendo, if you want to get Nintendo and Capcom, look at Wolf Among Us 2, and please, resolve your cliffhangers! I'm begging you! The games I'm specifically talking about... Go ahead, sorry.
Okay, nothing.
Okay.
I was just thinking of the quests and looking at the wiki.
That's fair. Not quests, the thing I'm thinking about specifically, the games. Golden Sun Dark Dawn, we left off on a cliffhanger, and Mega Man Legends 2. Please no more cliffhangers games, please. Nintendo, Capcom, they need a versus game. I would play Nintendo versus Capcom. Although in a sense, they do have a Nintendo versus game, Gaius, due to Street Fighter Ultimate. Mega Man's in there. They do have Street Fighter characters. It's not a lot, but they do. The new...
Like clear out the path for the Griffin one.
Wait, what?
We cleared out the path already.
Let's clear it out a little bit more.
Okay.
Just because it's like, I hear what you're saying. I'd like to just do a full circle. So basically, the area we were going, the circle, I want us to, if you're looking at the mini-map, I'd want us to go north and then west to connect back to where we cleared out the Wailing Lord already. Just to clear out as much as we can. When you take the Griffin quest, more enemies will appear on the path. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Wag. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, let's clear out these enemies first, I guess, just to make sure.
The wandering ones or the monks or both?
Well, the ones that are attacking us now.
Yeah.
Although the monks will get involved because they're going to try to heal.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't as bad this time.
Yeah.
Another group is coming, just a heads up.
Oh, I see them. They're already on us. And there's more
Yeah.
monks, like last time.
Yeah. Reject monkey, return to monk. Yeah, baby.
Jeez.
Ooh, congrats to you, though.
Yep.
That's not even bad. I was gonna say that's rank 10. That's correct 10 at least.
Yeah. I might immediately be able to put it on Dunkuro. I don't know.
Hopefully, yeah. Good point, yeah. There's 6 monks.
Yeah.
There's 4 monks. There's
a
2
lot.
monks. Yeah, as I said, they're starting to die rapidly.
Yeah. Okay, it's armor when health is below 50%. Which I think is
Not
the worst
great.
thing that I've got on him right now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if it's better than what he has, then yeah.
I've got half the armor when enchanted and health when enchanted on him.
Hey, that works. That works.
So. I think I'd rather have it always active because he's probably spending most of his time above half.
That makes sense. Ooh, highly salvageable, you say. I do enjoy highly salvageable. Ah, just iron ingots, not steel ingots. What a jip. That actually. So, I think we should be good
Did
then
we
from what Wag said.
this, like, crossroads spot yet?
What was that?
Did we clear out this direction, like, on the crossroads yet?
We did, but let's go ahead and just go around.
Okay.
I trust Wag, but we'll probably have to kill these enemies later.
It's mostly just that my map, because I got disconnected, I can't see the path
Oh, gotcha.
up
there's
until right here-ish, where it starts
Fair.
for me.
Fair. Yeah, Storm, no! Okay, since it might be that I'm late tomorrow, maybe we should keep doing... Have you finished the Rings of Fire Island chain, I should say?
I have not.
Okay.
I thought we might continue, so I didn't touch it.
That makes sense. I was going to say, tomorrow might be a good day to keep touching them then.
Yeah.
Then next Sunday I might be unavailable. I have either this Sunday or a couple weeks from now. I have a childhood friend coming in to visit, so I figured I should give you that heads up. If he's here this Sunday, won't be streaming. If he's not, then probably should do Sorrow's Furnace would be my guess. So whatever week he isn't here, he has to double check his time off. So. But I did want to give you the heads up, that way you weren't blindsided.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Impalers. Oh, that's a lot of sun enemies.
Yeah, I think this is meant to be somewhat their stronghold. If memory serves. Or maybe I'm misremembering too. Okay, so I don't think we should attack them. Or, pardon me. Attacking them is fine. Taking the other quest is what I meant.
Okay.
So we could go take the other quest. In 1 second. I'm going to focus for this fight. We'll just need to see which quest each one gives first.
Oh yeah, Eternal Weaponsmith, and he gives the Eternal Forge Master, and then the Eternal Forge Master gives Defend the Temple of War, which I think is what...
Defend the Forge. Yeah, that's one that he was saying. So let's skip that for the time being.
Well, we can take the Weaponsmith one, just
That's
not
true.
the one that it leads to.
That's true.
Silver die.
Oh, nice. I do
That's
like
my
silver
favorite.
dice. Oh, made a mistake. We should be fine. Let's see. The defend one isn't bad. It's just don't take it willy-nilly. Was always mentioned on that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Still pretty hard to fail that one. Yeah, I was gonna say, from what I remember, Fissure of Woe is probably one of the easier of the elite dungeons or elite challenges. I'd say between probably this, Sorrow's Furnace, and Urgaz's Warren. Because I haven't beat the Underworld yet. I'm hoping to actually get a chance to do that soon. But Underworld does live up to its name quite a bit. Eternal Weaponsmith. Oh, which one did you take? Eternal Weaponsmith or Crime Rail?
Forge Master. What? Cromwell has
Which
one? So...
He does have one, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm taking both then.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, especially with what Wag was saying, neither should be particularly hard. Just be careful is what he was saying. So it's like, all right, which is reasonable, and I appreciate that.
Well, neither of them are what he said either, so...
No, that's true. He just was telling, he was saying the follow-up one, Defend, isn't bad. It's just, yeah. You are correct. Okay, so this one I think we should be good to drop off the Griffins now. If not, I will cry. I will cry like an anime fan on prom night. Clarification, I'm not making fun of any anime fans. It's just... For some reason, that line stuck in my head for... Oh gosh, Mighty Number 9's 10 years old. Oh, no. Oh. The reference, correct, yeah. I'm just coming to realize my mortal flesh. Oh, Mighty Number 9 is 10 years old, guys. Oh. We've gotten one Mega Man game in that time. Woo!
Also, I'm gonna drop the obsidian shards right here.
Okay, just don't drop them on the bridge. I appreciate it, thank you. The bridge seems to be a little wonky is what I've been noticing.
Okay.
Yeah, Wailing Lord. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Where be those griffins?
Yeah,
Oh, there
they're
they are.
over here.
Don't leave yet, Griffins. Don't leave.
Do we want to wander ahead or just bring them with us?
Why don't I? I guess we should wander ahead. I don't know if they'll just start following us or not. That's a good question.
It would be nice if there was more consistency about it, because
Yeah.
it's always like, do these guys wander in our direction? Do they wander on a set path? Do they wait for us to talk to them to wander?
Yeah. Wag just said they will only follow if you cross the threshold. So it sounds like we're just of their home. So it sounds like we should be able to just clear the enemies out. Which I appreciate. Thank you, Wag.
So it's kind of like the turtle mission.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good way to put it, yeah. It is similar to Gala Hatchery. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. Which I would still rather redo Gala Hatchery over the Grove, Eternal Grove again. But we'll have to do it in hard mode eventually, guys. Or, pardon me, Tyler. My brain crossed wires there. But I mean, our characters should be better spec'd out by then, which should help substantially.
Yeah, maybe I'll have like actual levels on Save Yourself. And
Yeah. Well, if they do another Alliance battle weekend.
that will affect both sides as well.
Yeah. Not if. I guess I should I guess I should change that to when they do another Alliance battle weekend.
Even though I just gave you stuff out of inventory space.
Yeah, as I say, as a Mellinger, that makes sense. You probably should work on upgrading your bags ASAP.
I kind of am. I haven't
That's
been
fair.
this week, but just in general, I haven't been playing this week, but other weeks I've gotten a lot of Mellinger quest stuff done. I'm up to 28 Silverization coins.
Nice. I need to get back to grinding those. Like, most of the time, at the very least, doing the bounty is usually a pretty in and out type of deal, and I should start doing that. I'm trying to get into the habit of that and doing nicks each week. So it's like, I was taking a long break from Guild Wars. I love Guild Wars, but, you know, considering there was no new content for quite some time, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I needed a break. But now it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go back to one of my favorite games. Love it. Loving it.
Part of the issue is also just that like so many bounties are like end of nightfall somewhere in Eye of the North, something like that.
That's true. And if you don't have a lot of exploration done, yeah.
Yeah, I've done a lot of the mission replays that we have.
Yeah. That makes sense. No lightning touch. Bad touch. No touch. We probably, truth be told, could go grab those griffins now, but
Yeah.
we're
I think
already
that's
half.
fair, but
I was just gonna say we're already halfway there, so it's like may as well just finish them off now.
Well, it looks like the next group is small, so maybe I could like set my heroes to go with you there.
Maybe. You know, honestly, that doesn't sound so bad. If you want to just set your heroes there after this,
Yeah.
I'd say take Dunkro with you just in case for some reason you need help to just Vec and Acolyte Gen, I'd probably say.
Okay. Do there. They're right there.
Out of curiosity, I know you haven't really been watching it too much, guys. Out of curiosity, though, have they had anything on the Halo 1 remake? I can't believe they're remaking it again, honestly.
Does Nintendo do stuff on this, or
Do stuff on what?
the game award thing?
I don't think they are this year because it's 90% suspected they're doing a Nintendo Direct this week, so it's like why do they've had like some indie stuff here and there, but my understanding is, from what I've seen, like I watched one thing and that was about it, because I was wanting the Guild Wars 2 or 3 announcement, pardon me. But my guess is, I think it's just that they're doing Nintendo Direct. When you said, does Nintendo do this as well, I wasn't sure what you meant, because it's like, remake a game? Yeah, they've done that like 4 times now with Star Fox 1. Like, guys, please stop making Star Fox 1.
I meant the event in general, because
That's fair.
Nintendo is like one of the few consoles I have.
That's fair, yeah, and I would say I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I like them a lot. I wouldn't say I agree with everything that they do, but I do quite like Nintendo.
Yeah.
As is, I'm hoping to upgrade my PC here soon because I want to play Ace Combat 8 when that comes out. Not that my PC couldn't handle it, but I want to do it even better. I'd like to get some flight sticks, honestly.
Back to the obsidian chest, which is where
Excellent.
we split.
Yeah, I might need your help. I thought I was fine. I probably still am, but...
These guys do tend to stick, like, directly to me, so... Oh, there's Shadow Beast here. Okay.
Yeah. I just figured you're on the way. It's like, I probably could take out a small group with my heroes, and looks like I can, but it's still that little bit of self-doubt where it's like, can I, though? Looks like I can. At least the Forest Griffins are level 28. Like, I would imagine they probably wouldn't go down very easily until hard mode, but it's still like, yeah, I do want them to live. I want to live!
Jeez. Even though, like, all of my experiences from this run, like, I still have 30k XP from all of the quests.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a decent amount of experience. Let's clear out this group over here, just in case they can somehow hit the Forest Griffins. I doubt they can, but I just...
Well, we already finished the quest, but okay.
Well, yeah, but I think that if some NPCs die, you still get booted from the Fissure of Woe.
Okay.
I am a little anal retent. Doesn't matter if the Griffs die, you still lose. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know that if certain NPCs do die, WAG, that you do still get booted. And it's like, I'd like to go ahead and make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright.
I was about to say, why are you giving me that? It took me a second there. It's like, wait, that's not for me.
Yeah. I still need one more spot if I'm gonna salvage this, assuming I will.
That's fair. Quest completed or not, Griffins and Forge Master die, you lose. Dang. Well,
Jeez.
at least we know. At least we're aware of that. So that does happen to make it so it's like just clear out everything near them. At least the Griffins should be safe now. Okay. So let's see. We're doing the Army of Darkness. Let's do Army of Darkness first because it's closer. Then we can do Eternal Forge Master.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there's an Army of Darkness reference for the Army of Darkness quest. There has to be, knowing arena or early arena net. I'll be very surprised if there's not.
Army of Darkness is, but yeah.
Army of Darkness is the sequel to Evil Dead 1 and 2.
That didn't help, but okay.
I was wondering if it wouldn't. It's a horror franchise. It stars, I can't remember his name at the moment. Army of Darkness was more comedy than horror. Shoot. You've probably heard specific quotes from it. Like, this is my boomstick. That comes from Army of Darkness. Nosferatu Necktie is Army of Darkness. There's a couple other things that are pretty common with it. I'm trying to think of other ones. Let's beat up these Shadow Warriors while we're here. Let me set up my spirit. Let me set my spirits. Hold on. All right, go for it.
It's all warriors and abyssals.
Yeah, which basically should mean that the spirit displacement's gonna die pretty quickly, but I can pop them back.
I managed to distract them on just me using their 100 blades per minute.
Well, I appreciate that. The 100 blades can hurt a lot.
Yeah. I've got a bit of an AoE build on Dunkuro as well.
Hey, that works.
Most
Alright, let's
specifically his elite.
This group next. Shadow Beast, where are you going? Don't run off. I am really looking forward to Guild Wars mobile when it comes out. I know technically I could change my address with a VPN, but I just don't mind waiting.
Yeah. I do wish that it was out a little bit earlier. Last week or however long.
I was about to say, while you were on your vacation, yeah. Oh, you keep dropping that ank, making me think it's a gold drop from me.
Sorry.
It's okay. Careful,
just...
let's back up. Back up. We're gonna get sandwiched. We're gonna get sandwiched. There we go. Come back over here. Sorry, I wasn't trying to yell at you. I just noticed enemies were coming.
Nice.
Yeah, I finally got one. I don't for myself. The game decided to feel pity. I've forgiven you too. Yeah, because it's interesting, because unlike with the Ectos, which do actually have, aside from, monetary value, you can use those for a armor set for gloves as well, for outside of Fissure of Woe armor. Oh, are these enemies fighting each other? I think we should get in on this fight real quick.
Skeletons and shadows fight each other.
I'm surprised by that, but not upset. Means we can snipe this monk real quick.
I feel like the skeletons are doing the better, so I'm gonna be fighting them.
Okay. I just want to get the monks out. That's really what I want to do. But they're doing restore life. Get him! Get him! Alright, good. Get him! Get him!
Yeah, see, now it's all skeletons.
Yeah. That's not true. There's a Shadow Mesmer over there. There's two Shadow Mesmers over there.
3.
Oh, is there 3? Oh, there's 3 Shadow Mesmers over there.
They were part of a group that wasn't part of the fight.
Fair. Ah, I see. Having only died 10 times and beating factions, I'm fine with that. Excuse me.
Yes, 10 times.
Hey,
I've got a really bad death count, but I think that might be partially self-inflicted.
That happens. Give me 1 second. Don't rush in quite yet. I just want to get my spirits up. Oh yeah, careful. That's what I was remembering this mission. Careful the Dragon Lich back there.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too bad, but it's still like, oh yeah, that's
There's two.
There's two. Let's go to the right then.
Wait. Okay.
So we gotta go this way. So we'll grab this group first.
Yeah. This is a big group. Are we sure it's not like wanderers with others?
It might be. Let's give it a second.
There we go.
So we got some coming towards us now. I think. You can pull them and then come back. I think that'll work. Nope, we pulled all of them. Careful.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna focus. Alright, that was a little scary, but it turned out okay.
Alright. Ether
There's
breaker with Dragon Lich.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me set up my
Impalers.
Pillars aren't too bad. You can focus on them. I'm gonna set up my spirits and be right there.
The issue is that they're blinding me a bit, but
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Alright, as long as we only have one Dragon Lich at a time, this should be fine.
Deafening roar.
Yeah, I don't know what it
Dazed.
does.
Us for 20 seconds.
Oh, dang, that's not pleasant, to say the least.
Interestingly, the Lich is fleshy, but he also has Plague Touch to send my bleeding back to me.
That is interesting. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just need to set my spirits, that's all. Go ahead. I don't think Menzies is on. Oh, he is. Alright. Let's try not to grab the Lich then at the same time.
The thing that happened was that Jin was moving ahead again. It's like she
Oh,
has
careful.
warrior AI or something.
Yeah.
Just
I'm curious if she does.
Is it because I have a shield on her offhand that, like, isn't doing anything?
It shouldn't, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I was not paying enough attention there, chat. There we go. There goes the Dragon Lich. Aside from Menzies, I don't see any way for them to res. I don't even know if he has a res on him. He might.
Not his elite, I can tell you that much.
Fair.
This is elite is one that I checked out. He's like the only thing in here with a boss.
Well, there should be a few things, I thought, unless I'm wrong about that, which is very possible.
No, he's the only boss. There's boss-like stuff, but
Ah, okay. And he has Word of Healing, which you can grab from anywhere.
yeah, I saw that there's like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Drop that. So I also noticed that I even have that skill already.
I say back in the day, Word of Healing I think was typically the elite skill for monks, and then people stopped using it because they found better elite skills for monks, which is fair, but it still holds a special place for me.
Impalers.
Second done. Oh, there was another way down? I went the long way. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Right where the other Dragon Lich was.
Oh, I thought that was a cliff, not gonna lie. Yeah.
There we go. Then the Eternal Forge Master.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're doing too badly so far. We're about halfway through. Whoa, whoa.
4 out of 11.
4 out of 11, yeah.
We are pretty close to the Eternal Forge Master, though, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say the Eternal Forge Master, we should, after having done that one, basically be right there, so...
Yeah.
Let me just catch up to you, because I need to... Yeah, I need to turn in the quest myself, so let me catch up to you.
Okay. Oh, come on.
You want to ping for me? Which way did you go? There you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that my shadowy husk, or is that one you dropped?
9.
Oh, you dropped it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to double check before I pick it up, since you're doing Mellingers. It's like, I know we had this discussion before, but I would feel really bad if I accidentally picked something up you wanted.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, just wait for me. I'll be right there. That shouldn't be too bad. The worst part is probably going to be the group
This
that
one.
if we... Yeah.
I'll grab them.
Alright.
Oh. Shoot. The other group had a bunch of monks. Basically got forced into double pull.
Yeah, I was going to say, due to them healing the enemies that we were attacking, that makes sense.
Got them all down though.
Yeah, hey, that works.
Oh, but we're getting another wandering group.
That's fine.
Or not. They turned around.
Nice. I will say we should definitely clear all of the enemies in the circle before we talk to the Forge Master. I think we have to anyways, but... Alright, may as well go to the left.
Okay.
And try to avoid these enemies for the time being.
And I can't get any adrenaline somehow.
There's no spirits that are doing that. I was curious what was causing it, but...
Yeah. It might have just been that I was missing somehow.
Could be, could be.
Because I didn't get drained, I just couldn't get any.
That's fair. That makes sense.
I
Yeah,
think this is
honestly...
gonna be set up like 2 more times.
Probably.
Of wandering abyssals pulling monks into the fight.
Yeah, that happens. Honestly, I would say... Sorry, I was just going back to a thought from earlier. I would say the 2 hardest dungeons in the game are probably Underworld and... Slaver's Exile. But admittedly, part of that is that I haven't touched the Domain of Anguish since Urson Way. So that is probably clouding my judgment on that particular dungeon a substantial amount. Elite area, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I think we get Balthazar faction for this as well, if I remember correctly, but I might be misremembering.
This time the Abyssals got, or the next set of Abyssals.
That's fine. We're mostly through all the groups already.
Yeah. This just means that the monks and mesmers are going to be next.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Another obsidian chest.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only have the one key.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised we haven't seen another key yet, but at the same time, it does make sense.
Yeah.
You know, I probably just...
keys like at all, so they must be super rare.
I probably just realized where I got my obsidian key from that I used. Probably the last time I did Fissure of Woe, if I had to take a guess. It was probably a reward at the very end.
Oh, that's for you. Okay. Now we're even, kind of.
Yeah? If I could give them back, I would if you wanted them, but I was gonna say, I do appreciate them at the same time, because I can use them once I buy all the ectos at the very least. Or grind those out.
I think I might just have, like, the one Melander Ranger just to collect pets for the menagerie, but...
That makes sense.
That scrapped for money to be requesting it back.
Fair. As I said, if you do want me to give them to you on another character that's not Melander, I can do that. It's not a problem. You know, I am... that's why they did Guild Wars 3. I just figured it out. They wanted to bring back Paolo and Joko. They killed him off. The only other way to bring him back was to do a prequel. The sad thing is, I might be right.
I mean, I feel like killing characters off hasn't really been an issue for them in the past.
Well, they've killed off enough. Depends, I guess.
We go to the underworld and stuff like that. I know.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
Menzies, Lord of Destruction, will not rest. Yeah, should we start this? This is the defense thing.
Yeah, he said, Wag just said don't take it willy-nilly. So, just don't take it willy-nilly.
Okay. We gotta defend from the north and south.
Yeah, it looks like mainly... Hold on. This group. Yeah, I was gonna say, it really doesn't seem like the other group is... Everything I do is willy-nilly. I mean, I do like being willy-nilly, but it's also... Sometimes you have to be careful with your silly while you willy and you nilly. How you doing, Weavile? Okay. So let's grab this group here now. And keep an eye on the middle.
Yep. Alright.
Pardon me. Oh, group coming. Quick, 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 quick. They're going for the crafter.
North, okay. Yeah. Those two whites on the ground are mine, but I don't have the space for them, so you can grab them if you care enough.
We'll see. And to be fair, maybe after we take out this group, you might be able to sell to him, so I will not.
Okay. Alright, do you want to fight the north one now?
Yeah. 5 groups left. Just trying to stay sane, working on some game design right now. Oh, nice! How's that going? I know you said trying to stay sane, but I hope it's going well.
Do you have anything that'll, like, punish them for attacking the same enemy all...
I wish.
Should be going to me.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's the last group?
Oh. Yeah, all the drops here are for you.
Yeah, I forgot to grab them. I'll grab them here in 1 second. Okay, good. So I think that we're basically past the hardest part of the Fissure of Woe now. Not that we shouldn't be careful.
Chest. Empty chest again.
Hey.
Restore the temple and Kobe the Betrayer. Or Kobe.
Well, I'll take a look at that here in a second. I want to see if we can sell stuff now.
Not to the Forge Master. We might need to restore the temple.
Could be.
Kobe is very far away, so I guess we do restore first.
Okay.
Oh, we've got more NPCs on our side.
Yeah, which is good. I appreciate it.
I don't think they'll follow us, though.
Probably not.
Oh, I still have
hold back. Yeah, say hold back as well. I haven't gotten over to you yet.
Yeah.
Anything that you've seen that you've been looking forward to for the game awards? Summer Game Fest? I don't care. I always call it Summer Lame Fest or the Lame Awards. Jeff Keighley doesn't do a good job, I'm sorry. But I do like seeing the trailers, not gonna lie. I know you're more interested in Pokemon, and I agree with that. There was a Pal World announcement that looked very copyright infringed. As all Pal World announcements look.
There we go. Down to 1 monk, 0 monks.
Hey, 0 monks. You love to see it, unless it's yours. Yeah, I think that I think Fissure of Woe is just about the right difficulty for us at the moment. I think hard mode would probably be too much until we get our builds finalized. But I am looking forward to when we get to do that eventually.
My build has felt pretty finalized now. But
Yeah.
I guess I now have more options with that axe.
Yeah, definitely don't care unless there's a Zelda Pokemon Metroid announcement. That's fair, Weavile. I think it'll be a couple years before we hear anything from Metroid due to Prime 4, unfortunately. As you and I have agreed, it's not the best game. But it was fine. It was serviceable. But due to all the negative... give me like 30 seconds, Tyler. I gotta wait for my spells to read. Yep, no, we do not have 30 seconds. I have Spirit of Shelter, and that's it. Good luck. I didn't bother watching since I expect nothing I particularly care about. That's fair. I've only watched when Webby was streaming it at the moment, Weevil. So I hear what you're saying. Because if there's a Nintendo Direct this week, like there's rumored to be, I'm excited for that. And maybe they'll announce Pokepia, this time without a game key card. I actually do really want to play Pokepia, but There was a Summer Archipelago Fest. I watched that. I hear that. I get that entirely. There was some games I was excited for, admittedly. And I mostly sworn off Sega at the moment due to some of their stances, but they will be getting me to buy a couple things, admittedly. Because now that Mega Man and Evangelion is in Sonic, it's like, alright, fine, you can have my money. Oh, from behind.
Yep. Oh, more from me walking up to them.
Yeah, that happens. However, Wolf Among Us 2, I know I've said it already, I am glad it's not dead. I feel like there's something else I was looking forward to. Oh yeah, the new Star Wars Pod Racer. Admittedly, I don't really like Star Wars much these days because of what Disney's done, but that doesn't mean that there can't be something that I do enjoy here and there.
Jeez. Every time I fight a monk, it's just like I'm stuck fighting forever while you and the heroes do whatever you're doing. Someone else.
At least it works. New Star Wars Pod Racer seems old. No, this one seems to be a new one where Debulba is younger or something. I didn't catch all of it, but it's like, you know, all right, I'm curious enough.
Like, here's all of my attacks on the monk while I'm also spamming defensives on all of you.
Fair. Well, I appreciate it because it keeps us alive. And I do like staying alive. Let's grab this group.
Okay.
And then we'll go the direction we're supposed to. I just want to make sure he...
The hunter is fine?
Yeah.
Or...
From what Wag was saying, the hunter should be fine, but it's like, well, we're here. We can at least make double sure. Gonna be a second. Spirit's coming back up.
Oh my gosh. It's a lot of shadows.
You know what they say, long live Shadow. But yes, it is.
I just need like a little bit more damage on my end to break through these monks, I feel like. Or maybe they're just always swapping to healing themselves.
They probably are. Frequently, if not always.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Nice, alright.
That's one monk down. The good news
And a
is
warrior
also
done too.
deep wounds, which means that when they're healing themselves, they're healing less.
That's true. There we go. Alright. Oh. That took a bit of doing, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you
level
think?
2, so he was definitely fine.
Yeah. I don't think they'd be that mean. I hope not, at least.
Oh, this spawned shard wolves.
Nimros the Hunter, I don't believe you've slain any shard wolves at level 2. Just letting you know.
How do we get up to there for that quest?
I think we gotta go under.
Under? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is new. Okay. For some reason I thought we were going back the way we came, but there was new spawns or something.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, sorry. I was thinking about it. I looked up Nimrod because I was curious about him real quickly. He might be a reference to Nimrod. They have that, another obsidian shard has hit the drops. They have that in the notes. From the Bible. I was like, and I have some biblical stuff in Guild Wars 1, so it's, at least allusions to might be a better way to put it. Illusion, Michael. After this group, do you think we should find the shard wolves to make sure they don't happen to go after the other NPCs?
I'm guessing we'll be fine.
All right. Yeah, it looks like it should be fine. Apparently, they're just all throughout the areas.
Yeah, because the one it tells you to go to is like all the way across the map, so I'm like, surely if they're going all that way, they can't be already actively fighting stuff.
Hopefully, that would be awful. Wait, did we both get another obsidian shard drop?
Yeah. I at least did.
I got one that's back there too. I didn't notice until now. Man. Alright. I mean, listen, I'm fine with all these shards dropping. Hold on, Tyler. I'm grabbing the shards. I'm gonna flag my heroes next to you.
There's a third obsidian chest as well.
I really am wondering if we probably should have brought some lockpicks now. Alright, cool. There's an obsidian key.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what it drops this time. Is it a gold at least?
Yeah.
It is in fact a gold.
Ooh,
There's another gold. Yeah.
It's a passion
so,
to here.
which, you know, honestly, this has... I don't mind grinding this. So it's not like we couldn't come back another time. It's just... If you want me to hold that one horseshoe specifically, I can.
Maybe, I don't know.
If not, that's fine too, because it's like, yeah. I
I
just
might
know you
just
have
end up doing it under the idea that
That's
if we're
fair.
coming back here, it's on free time.
That's fair. I think it is worth a decent amount of money, so I would recommend selling it, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Now,
half platinum.
yeah.
It costs 1 platinum to get in, and theoretically, like, I'd rather you pay a platinum than me pay half a
Fair.
platinum.
You know, I'm fine with paying that. Yeah, I was gonna say, since I can get money more easily than you can, I'm not arguing with your logic at all.
Do we need to go to the end of this?
Maybe there might be another quest that way, so
Okay.
heck, there might be a shard wolf that way.
Oh, it's not just a wall. The waterfalls are to the outside.
Yeah, it does kind of look like it though.
Especially with it being on the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, more armored cave spiders.
There's a lot of them at the moment, yeah.
Oh, we've got Eternal Lord Terras in our names.
Yeah, I think he's been there for a bit now, if I remember correctly. I could be misremembering, though. Okay, that's enough spiders, please.
Yeah, I haven't even been on the main path. I've just been fighting the ones that didn't spawn in.
Fair.
The ones that were always here.
More spiders for my 5-stream streak. How you doing, Skillium? Congrats on the streak. I should get something. I don't know what to encourage streaks, honestly. Like some kind of effect that I can play from my end of the stream. I don't know what yet. I'll have to figure that out. Five is too easy, but it's still something good to encourage. I don't disagree with you, though. 5 is a very easy number. Alright, good. The spiders are dead.
Yeah. My salvage kit has, like, broken, so if
Yeah.
you see me dropping one, or, like, white items, you're free to pick them up.
Fair. I'm going to have to start dropping white items myself, because I am basically out of room myself. I have, like, 2 more spots, and that's it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if the Chaos Axe has some good salvage or something.
Right. I don't even know if there's any quest over here. I guess we could always come back and see if there is. But we can just go, restore the Temple of War and do that first, and then do Kobe the Betrayer.
Yeah. Same with that unidentified truncheon. Both of my things dropped, so I can't identify it either.
Fair. I'll grab that one, because I do have some slight room. I will have to start dropping whites, though. I'll assume that's all I'll drop for now, because I don't want to get over zealous with dropping stuff either.
I only have 1 slot open, though, so even if I don't grab any new items, I'll be satisfied, kind of.
Fair. It's been a good haul. Ooh, that felt good. The skull will be glitching a little bit. Oh, Eternal Lord Terrace is a new guy, actually. I don't think we've talked to him yet.
Yeah. He spawned in when we repaired the temple. I didn't realize they were the same person.
I'll talk to him in a second. I didn't realize they had a quest until now either.
Tower of Strength. So he's even further from. He's like similar to Kobe the Betrayer.
Alright, we can do both those at the same time then. I'm just going to turn this quest in first.
Will you craft some? Oh, there is the cellar. Okay.
There you go.
Jeez.
Just took a
Too
while
bad
to get
he's
him.
not also a merchant.
Yeah. But you can at least sell your whites.
Yeah. And my random crafting materials that I've got like 10 of.
True. Ooh. Gotta not sell that. I almost sold my obsidian shards. That would have been very, very sad.
Oh, yeah, I could sell that passage already.
That's true. You could also go back and get those whites that you dropped if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's the issue now, is trying to figure out which whites are mine.
Go for it. Honestly, you're on a melon. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll have to follow you and find out which ones are yours. If you can't pick them up, they're probably mine. So.
Yeah. The ones that are to the north are yours.
Okay, I'll grab those. Yeah, let me grab those real quickly then. It's like I don't want to go ahead and steal them from you, but you can try to pick them up first. If it says you can't, then it's like then I'll pick it up after.
Yeah. Alright, the bow is also yours down here.
Alright. I'm gonna move my obsidian shards to a safer spot. Actually, I probably should just move all my stuff I still want to identify to a safer spot.
Yeah.
No, don't do that too.
Am I able to just keep his thing open and sell to him?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think I can, but
I don't believe so either, but it is a fair question.
I think the thing that works on is the Zaishin chest.
I think that's correct, yeah. Give us 1 second, chat. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup, because now that we can sell our stuff, we're going to. That way we get more money. Money, 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 money. Well, now I'm glad I didn't pick up the whites that you said that I could pick up, because now that I haven't picked them up, you still can.
Oh, it's telling me from a distance now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that chain of weapons that you dropped, which I was...
Yeah, that makes sense. But hey, at least I didn't pick up any of yours, so that does work out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just 50 more hours till I've hit 6,000 hours on this account. Back when I didn't have a job or a family, I could have done that in a week. Now I have responsibilities, and honestly, that's probably a good thing, so I go touch grass more.
Yeah. That's your last item.
Okay. Let's head back, sell it, and then we'll go do Tower of Strength. We'll see what we can find for the hunt, and Kobe. We'll do Tower of Strength and Kobe the Betrayer at the same time, at least.
Yeah. I think those two should be our next two, and then it's the hunt and whatever the other random things that we don't have yet.
Which Tower of Strength will probably be the harder one, if I had to take a guess. Guess we'll find out. But as long as we don't over aggro, I think we should be good.
Our last mission is apparently Slaves of Menzies from Miko the Unchained.
Oh, I wonder where Miko the Unchained is. He's probably in that area we just were, isn't he?
He is by the tower, I think.
Oh.
Or like north of the Tower of Chains. Yeah. Strength, blah.
Oh, yeah. One second, I see TC is live, so I'm gonna give him a lurk. One day I'll be able to get this. At least the obsidian shards, I am... Oh. Sorry, I'm looking how much it costs for this. I have 6 out of 45 for 1 piece of armor. Yeehaw!
Well, 45 is the most expensive one, isn't it?
That is true. That is true. But I mean, 6 out of 45 is not a lot, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but you could have 15 out of... Or 6 out of 15.
That's true.
Had hands or feet.
That is true. Or even the helmet. Oh, which way did you... do you mind pinging for me?
I went down because
okay.
I assumed that everything was going to be on this side of the tower now.
Yeah, I think we have one more thing on the other side of the tower, the Miko the Unchained, but we can grab him eventually. Unless you already found him.
I have not.
Oh. Ooh, that felt good. Cracked my back.
It looks like he is on the southern end, though, based on the map on the wiki.
Oh, is he? I thought he was closer to a different... Well, that's fine. We'll find it out. We'll find it eventually. I'm not in a rush.
Yeah. Oh, shadow beasts.
But no monks.
Just the right timing. Shadow Monk.
So if we get the Shadow Monk down... Ah, yeah, we got the Monk down before the Warriors came. Sorry, guys. It's GG for you. That is a fairly large group that is approaching us, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is one group, so we'll have to,
Yeah.
be careful.
Have distracted their 100 blader.
Oh, I appreciate that. There goes a monk. Are both monks down?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And we are good with this group, basically.
Yeah. And then the next group is a small group of, like, few. Or
Yeah.
we might want to go south and just not touch them to start.
But I think we're gonna have to touch these guys anyway, so we may as well grab this monk while we're here. Then after this group, do you mind giving me 30 seconds? I'm gonna reseat my HDMI cord on my monitor because it keeps blinking in and out.
Yeah. This seems easy enough that you can do that now.
You're probably right, but I'd rather make sure nothing happens. Alright, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna come back to here, though, just to make sure. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to get in the face of the camera and reseat my HDMI cord on both ends. Maybe I'll just try it from one end and see how that functions. If it happens again, I'll try it from the graphics card end, but we should be hopefully fine now. I'd be upset if this monitor was going already. It's fairly new. I'm not going to say it's new. 3 years old? Well, it's not like it's new, but it's new enough where I wouldn't be happy. Admittedly, I could do with some monitor upgrades, but that's future me's problem.
Ooh, these are all new enemies.
Yeah.
Drakes and the Smoke Walker.
So
Smoke Walkers look like Mesmer enemies.
Yeah. We have technically seen the Smoke Walkers very briefly before.
Yeah.
We just didn't fight them, because there was some mango...
a healer.
Oh, is it? Fair. To say, because there was some...
There was some...
Yeah. There were some mango hydras earlier that we didn't fight, and there was some Smoke Walker that was next to them.
Roll eye. So yeah, this is Elementalist Mesmer, or Elementalist Healer Monk.
And what the heck was that?
A worm.
Oh, okay. I forgot about the worm, honestly.
Just targeting me, so I guess you're not in range yet or something.
Yeah.
Another obsidian shard.
Hey!
Like
That's 7 out of 40. Yeah, I was gonna say 7 out of 45. We're getting there. Admittedly, I don't know which character I would do the armor for first. Probably my main. Probably my Elementalist. I don't know if I really like the Elementalist obsidian armor.
Roll shell. Are we going after this worm now?
Yeah, may as well.
Enemies?
It seems like it makes sense, yeah.
Fellblade. It's not.
I do like.
It's good. But
Yeah, so I do like the Fell Blades, honestly.
it just sounds cool. I don't even know
It does, yeah.
how cool the look is.
I think it looks pretty decent if memory serves.
This. Oh, it's very big.
Yeah.
It just looks like a regular sword with a shadow on it.
Yeah.
Or shadow magic, I should say. Oh, Worm Siege is interruptible. I knew
Yeah.
other versions. There was one time where the worms in the desert were the mission of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Now south to the main tower, or Kobe.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to go down this fiery path?
I don't know, you taking damage?
I guess not. No, okay.
Alright.
It looks like the fire that did hurt you from prophecies, which confused
It does.
me.
Yeah.
Here's a new group.
Which, admittedly, sometimes they do want you to go on the ouchie path, but not in this instance, it seems.
Yeah. It just looked too long to be intentionally harmful.
That's true, yeah. Well, they have had that in prophecies before for the second to last mission, where it's a similarly length path. Definitely do not recommend the ouchie path. True, how you doing, Neo? I like the ouchie path better. I think that's much more clever, not gonna lie.
This is the last group. It's got sprinting guards and Lord Kobe.
Worms. Printing guards, worms, and Lord Kobe. And they have resurrection segment. Okay.
Oh, they're healers, not... I saw guard and I was like, oh, it's just warrior.
Right.
Especially because one of them used sprint.
It might be that there's different versions of them.
This reminds me of the...
Oh, is my game capture frozen? Oh shoot, let me fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. Give me 1 second there, Dio. I was adjusting my hold on. Let's see if that fixes it. I was trying... Give me 1 second, Tyler.
Okay.
There it goes. Thank you for pointing that out, Dio. I did not notice that until I was trying to fix my... What was I trying to fix? I was having issues with my HDMI earlier that I was trying to fix. There we go. So probably when I did that, it froze the gameplay because technically there was a disconnect for a second, which makes sense. Well, not a second, like a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, Lord Kobe would be an example of something that should be a boss but wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, his lack of boss glow.
That's true. That's fair, Skilliam. I understand. I just appreciate people being here, so thank you for being here. I do get it, though. I understand. I think we're going, yeah, I think we gotta go back down. So after Lord Kobe, now it's the Tower of Strength.
Yeah. We're like so close, yet they're just walls.
Yeah.
No.
I think that area you were saying you didn't want to go to because there was enemies there is ironically the area we need to go to now.
Yeah. I figured there was a high likelihood we would need to go there, but it wasn't 100% because I don't know the map.
No, that makes sense to me. I get it.
Oh, I missed a sword earlier.
Well, now you can grab it. Honestly, it's been pretty decent money while we've been doing this, so...
Yeah. Shadow Rangers.
Admittedly, if this wasn't Reforged... I don't remember if this gives money without Reforged mode, actually. Oh, Shadow Beast behind us. Not that it's... Oh, Shadow Beast around us. Here comes an entire group.
Yep.
Stuck in the middle again.
Stupid shadow monks all over the place.
It is a lot of Shadow Monks, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll have to make them shadows of their former selves then. There goes one.
Yeah, and like every time we get a new group down, we have to fight a new group.
Yeah.
At least they're individually smaller groups, kind of.
True. I wonder how many of these worms there are on the map, honestly.
Do we just go or to a right? Since that's where the quest is.
Yeah, it can't hurt. We might need to come back later. Appreciate the lurk, Josh. Thank you.
Oh, another worm. Another worm bites the dust.
Doot, doot, doot. Another one bites, another one bites, another one bites the dust.
I'm deep wounded. That's rare. Usually I'm the only one who's doing that.
Yeah.
It does seem like one of the better conditions just because it's like instantly contributing a fifth of your requirements to kill.
I agree. I do think Deep Wound is really good, honestly. Deep Wound and Burn are probably my two favorites of the conditions, honestly.
Yeah. Disease can be rough, but it's like Necromancer only and on like one skill,
Yeah.
as far as I know. So it's basically just used by enemies.
I think there's a couple skills it can do, but yeah, it is frequently... I think, yeah. But yeah, Disease is probably the third I'd put in there for...
It's also more
conditions.
effective on enemies because they often have multiple races.
Yeah.
Unless we're like using Ogden plus Vec plus everything else.
Right. I guess I'd include Blind and Daze now that I think about it. Honestly, the two that are probably the weakest are Poison and Bleeding. That's really what I'm realizing here.
I like bleeding specifically with deep because that's like how my deep wounds works, and also because deep wounds, as far as I remember on the wiki, it like can't be the finishing blow, but then having negative health degen can work.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you up a couple shops. I appreciate the lurk, Skilliam. Enjoy your time with the shops, and thank you, and God bless. Ooh, I really gotta pay attention now.
Jeez, Zandra got pretty low.
Yeah. She might go down, but I'm hoping not. They do kind of be wailing on her, though.
Now we're good.
Yeah. Got a little scary there, not gonna lie, but it turned out okay. Hey, Chizo, how you doing? Happy, I haven't said this to enough people, but happy Corpus Christi. I'm kind of tired today. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm exhausted. Load the procession point. I hear that. I also did the procession. I went to ours was at 11 a.m. Still the morning, but you know, definitely later morning. Oh, I guess we can enter the tower strength. We don't even have to fight the worm, but he's almost dead now, so.
Well, I can't enter. The quest says that I should be able to, but it's not letting us in yet.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, there's a shard wolf.
I guess we'll go do that. I guess we should also look up tower and strength and see if there's a glitch with it by chance.
Hopefully it's just that some enemies are required and not listed, as opposed to
Glitched.
that we like can't get in at all.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I agree. Usually at 5 p.m. on Sundays, but the only procession was at 3:30 this morning. That makes sense. Would have been necessary if Miss Gouda didn't keep with. I understand. I'll be honest. I love my wife. I was very. That is one nice. So she's doing a pedicure today. So she went to the 5 p.m. last night. I could not go to the 5 p.m. on Saturday because I work.
We need to grab the tower mage, apparently.
Oh. Alright, hold on. I just started entering combat, so I would appreciate help with this group.
Yep. Especially with 2 monks.
Yeah.
There's one down.
Nice.
Both.
There's both down. That barrage hurt.
Yeah. Because they all have barrage.
Yeah. Okay, so now we need the tower mage, you said.
Yes. I'm not sure where the tower mage is, besides the fact that I remember seeing a friendly NPC.
You're right, yeah?
I've been refreshing my cupcakes, so I might be faster.
I'd say you're definitely faster than I am.
I hope he didn't die or something.
I think it would kick us out if he had.
Okay. Because this is pretty far away.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, here he is.
Nice. That's not too bad then.
He's pausing randomly. It's not long pauses, but
Well, little ones, that's fair. He's scared.
hopefully he follows a reasonable path.
Hopefully.
Power of cupcakes.
I do like the cupcakes. I just did not get enough this time. So it's like I want to save them. I gotta grind them more.
Since the anniversary, so
Yeah.
I had like 10 left, and now I'm down to 6.
Fair. I definitely should grind them next time because cupcakes do really be good. I gotta grind more when the events are here, period, honestly. Knock, knock. There we go. I was gonna say, buddy, you okay?
Oh lord. Well,
Wow,
they really just
it's-
sent one enemy after us after all
Yeah.
of that.
Yep. Should we see if there's another Thorn Wolf over here real quickly?
Yeah, actually, also, we want to be going, like, generally this direction for...
Okay. We grab that last quest.
The last quest, yeah, whatever it
Yeah.
was. Miko.
There's one.
There's both.
Yeah, until that other group comes up.
There's none in the other group, it's Mesmers and Abyssal.
Yeah, I was noticing that as I said that, so I'm quite glad for that. Although they have to take... In fact, in Acolyte Jin, you don't have to... You can let them come to you. You don't have to, run off and, be... Listen, what I'm trying to say is you guys are backline. You don't have to be frontline.
Yeah, they both still... Or they both have a shield that, like, they use just equipped, because I was using them as, like, extra storage
Sure.
for shields. So I'm wondering if I should remove them.
Maybe, then. I'm curious about that now. I don't see any reason why that would, but it doesn't mean it wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's way too close.
I just can't think of any other reason that Acolyte Jin
No,
would have run
yeah.
it.
I hear you. Your logic makes sense.
This is another example of non-Bernie burning. Miko.
Yeah.
Which direction are you gonna have us go? Destroy the Shadow Lords.
Excuse me.
Oh, we're going north.
Alright, that's not so bad. So if I'm gathering then, I don't think the ship area we were in, aside from that quest we did, has anything in it, which is fascinating to me.
It does feel like there's a decent chunk of areas where it's like not important stuff.
Yeah. Which that just is interesting to me.
There's a big group. Be
I'm coming.
prepared.
Yeah, and they got Hydras too.
Yeah.
They got the mango Hydras. Very tasty, but very dangerous. That is a big group. I'm going to say we pull back a little bit if we can.
Yeah. Are they fighting each other a bit, at least? Oh no, they're fighting my... Heroes got I sent my heroes the wrong way.
Tyler, why don't you come on back? We'll just have to pull a little better. That's fine. Sandra, no! Sandra, bad.
They're mostly... It's a very small group left now.
Alright, we can do that then. Well, it was a small group, and now more enemies are coming. Alright, it's time to leave again.
Yeah, but it's only 4 more.
Alright. Maybe I overworry. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I'm just glad that Miko is not one of the ones that can die, because it's like, man, that would have been a real pain. I would have immediately ended stream chat. Not gonna lie. I would have been very upset he's forgetting. I think rightfully so. Admittedly, it would have been partially our fault because we absolutely overpulled, but... Okay, let's try this again. There's less enemies now. There's less for sure. Let's get the scales first. Those seem like the bigger problem in my opinion. And the healers, of course. But... Thank you for the alert, Chizo. I appreciate it. You know, most of the time I don't mind the scales, but these scales kind of suck.
They've got Grent's balance, which means that they keep setting me to half health.
Yeah. Peak Righteous Maul is Darth Maul's brother.
Oh, jeez.
We could probably pull that group and be fine.
Yeah, but we need
let's
to be careful about
yeah, let's grab this.
Groups appear, though.
Yeah. Let's pull back. Pull back for now. I don't disagree with you. I just want to make sure we pull back a bit. That way we can bring them to us instead. Oh! Huh.
Oh, what?
Ancient Scales have 2 elite skills.
Oh.
Let's grab this group, since they're by themselves.
Yeah.
They have Life Transfer and Grent's Balance.
It might be that there's, like, 2 different types.
There might be, but I'm looking on this, and it looks like it should be that they have both. Yeah, I was going to say in the trivia, it says this is one of the few NPCs that possesses more than 1 elite skill. Oh, excuse me.
More enemies are getting on me.
Hopefully that should be fine. There we go. I was gonna say, any day one of these smoke walkers would love to go down would be great. I was gonna say, let's go to the right. Oh, you already grabbed group? Never mind.
I'm not touching anything.
Oh, okay. Let's grab the group over here then.
Okay.
I don't know if they're necessary, but, I mean, we can always make sure that they're gone at least. So I guess at the Fissure of Woe, and like the
Oh, Shard Wolf.
oh yeah, that is
Need
a
to
lot
be-
of enemies.
Which group
Yeah.
we grab?
Let's go to the left and circle around, I think.
Okay.
But basically, I was going to say, I don't think the Fissure of Woe would be in Guild Wars 3, just, or at least not the battle against Menzies, because I think that's a more recent thing? I don't know, I'd have to check, actually. I don't know if what's going on with the Underworld would be going on, though. I'm not sure. Ooh, Brent's renewaled me. Win. Alright, now let's grab this group very carefully. Alright, that got a little more than I would have liked, but we did it, at least for that first group. Unfortunately, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
I think this time, going this way, trying to grab this group first.
Hold on. I think I might be able to grab a small group here.
Okay, one second, let me set my, okay, that works too.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
I won't know what it is for a while, and it's 13, and my inventory's full.
But it does still go towards a world or account-wide.
Yeah.
Careful, I think we just aggroed the mob.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it might be time to back off again. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's time to back off.
Jin, come on. You're flagged away. Well, none of us died besides Dunkro.
Yeah, and he can get better. Only a flesh wound. Alright, we'll just grab a smaller group this time, right?
Yeah. I can't tell if we killed anything or not.
We killed at least one, I know that. Do you want to grab this?
1 kill for 1 kill.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Grab that group. Yeah, the one you're going for. Might have gone all of them again.
The issue is smoke walkers are healers.
Yeah.
Full healers. Or their group.
Here goes the smoke walker back off. I think it's time to back off. Let's get out of there. We got a smoke walker down. They don't have any res. I'd rather play it safe. Say, with the ones that are following us, I feel safe killing them. That's a smaller group, so kind of similar to before. Dunkro may have gone down, but his sacrifice won't have been in vain at the very least. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna say now we pinch him this way. Oh. There goes the Hydra. There goes that. Okay. Probably can grab another shadow. you shattered my enchantments. I need those. Well, I'd like to keep those at the very least. I think after this one will basically just be the shard wolves.
Yeah. And turning in quests.
That's true. Stop shattering my enchantments. I need those. I need the one. Well, that got a little interesting, but turned out okay in the end. Alright. Enslaved here is fine. Let's load up the hunt then. I think basically now, aside from the few enemies that are still snooping around, should just be shard wolves. That's good, at least. I don't know if we can get there from... Yeah, no.
Yeah. I think if we go to Slaves of Menzies, and then we can go walk the path back, we'll encounter a few enemies, but it'll be a lot faster.
Oh, we can turn in the quest for Miko the Unchained real quickly, though.
Yeah.
I think we could just go this way, honestly.
That's also what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
It also got rid of the death penalties for our heroes.
Nice.
Or my hero.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was only Dunkrow at that point. I know he died against, like, well, there's not as many enemies, so... I'm not gonna pop a honeycomb this time. Alright, let's look out for those little shard wolves while we're running by.
Yep. I guess I can look it up as well, the hunt.
Yeah, that's not fun, though. I thought about it, too.
It's just gonna be the wolves everywhere.
Yeah. But, I mean, it will tell us when after we kill the next one, where to go. I know we'll be going a little bit over, but we're basically done at this point. Hey, there's a shard wolf right now.
Yeah, I think if the shard wolves were, like, in interesting spots or part of a large group, I would not be looking it up, but, like, we know it's just the shard wolves.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if the hunt was at the beginning of the quest instead of now, that would probably also help it.
Yeah.
I think we can go this way to make it shorter, by the way.
Okay.
I mean, there's some enemies here.
Designed to be, like, one everywhere.
Yeah.
It almost feels like a hard mode addition where it's like, oh, some groups will be larger if each
Could be.
except half of the group Shard Wolves are in areas we've already by the time we get to there.
That's true. Or you could just wait to take that quest until later, to be fair, so...
That
if you don't want... Yeah. But, as I say, assuming no tragedies, at the very least, you have another thing for your Hall of Monuments with this, so... And I do like doing...
thing?
Why what?
What makes this Hall of Monuments? Do you just get something for completing all objectives?
So for doing the elite areas, you do get something in the Hall of Monuments. So yeah. This will have like a Balthazar statue or something along those lines, if memory serves, in the hall.
Mm-hmm. You have to go all the way around.
Yeah. On the bright side, we can just look at this as a victory lap for us, since now it's basically done.
Yeah. I think the last wolf might actually be in that area that we didn't have anything in.
I was wondering that too, honestly. I think I would like to do, so I think the 3 elite things I'd like to say for last are Underworld, well, aside from hard mode versions, of course, Underworld, Flavor's Exile, and the Deep, because those 3 are pretty hard. The rest of them aren't so bad, honestly. Once again, as I said, for Domain of Anguish, slight asterisk there, because the last time I ran that was when there was a completely broken build for that. That build has not existed for a long, long time. When did they patch Urson Way, actually? They might have Urson Way on the wiki. Nope, Urson Blessing, okay.
I'm not sure if this is because, like, I got disconnected, but my faction, like, hero screen is bugged out right now to show, like, a lot of zeros in certain places.
Oh, interesting. Actually,
like I've got
sorry.
1,000 out of 0 Balthazar, which is what I was looking for, since you mentioned this might give it.
Yeah, that's fair. I was looking at the Urson Blessing, which is what led to Urson Way. It does actually mention Urson Way. After release of Guild Wars Eye of the North, the skill is very powerful. Was widely used by players to conquer higher-end PvE content with relatively ease for quite a while, which is true. But after it became too dominant, the skill was nerfed and lost its role in the metagame. Yeah. Like, it was very broken. All you needed was basically 7 people running Urson Blessing and like 1 monk. Maybe even 2 monks, but it was crazy, honestly.
Are the blessing skills like ones where it'll just replace your entire hotbar with that, like, beast?
Yes.
Okay.
And not even your entire hotbar, it was just 4.
Oh.
I'm trying to read the patch notes to see what they... I'm trying to remember what they changed, is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that the skill has changed since it's...
Oh,
there's a lot more enemies over here. Alright.
some fights, but yeah.
I better focus then. Nice purple. You shadow monks can stay dead this time. Just don't need you.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some elementals getting us from behind as a heads up.
Oh. Well, I just accidentally grabbed a new group.
I think it's a few enemies. We should be okay.
Not accidentally, but
I know you meant. You just didn't see them before, yeah.
I grabbed a group not knowing about the back.
Back row. I understand. Oh boy, more ancient scale.
It is nice to get them before they use Grunt's balance.
That's true.
Looks like we just need like one more group or something.
Maybe, as long as that other group to our right doesn't come in. Oh, we wouldn't even seen this driftwood otherwise, because I say, I don't think we've seen this group yet, or these enemies yet.
Oh, they're warrior versions, yeah. Flourish and hamstring and...
Oh, I'm sorry, I was missing that as I was trying to find the patch notes for Ursa and Blessing. I was curious just what changed, because I can't remember how long it's been. I can't remember. Wag says, if you have the hunt quest selected in the log and press U to look at minimap, you can see the green dots where the wolves are. It does make sense. So I do appreciate that reminder.
No.
Yeah, there's even an admiral over there of the Eternal, and he doesn't even have a... That's interesting. There's another NPC over here with no quest. I wonder if they had more ideas for Fissure of Woe and just never implemented them. It is entirely possible, honestly.
Yeah, there was also a guy over in... Yeah, we... Like, way on the opposite side of the map now.
Yeah. Well, after we kill the Shard Wolf, I do want to talk to this Admiral real quickly, if you don't mind killing a few more enemies.
Yeah.
I guess I could always just wiki him, but...
And I hope whatever reward isn't an item.
Well, it will be, but at least you can sell items unless you're absolutely full on stuff that you can't identify.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty close, if not lit. Yeah. I do have one shield that's just like silver or white that I didn't. The shield that I had on Jin, just for storage. I was keeping it because it's 9 requirements, 16 armor, but that's probably not that worth.
It depends. Yeah, I guess probably not.
Admiral side.
I mean, I'm curious if you were originally supposed to... I think it'd be shorter if we go to the right... we just avoid this enemy group and go around them.
Yeah.
It's also interesting how many obsidian shards were dropping in the beginning, and then they kind of just stopped after some while.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, but it's like, huh.
No. What the heck?
Invisible blockage.
Yeah. So I think we want to go to the hunt and then to the middle.
That'd be correct. So, how do you feel about your first elite area?
It feels unnecessarily long, I guess.
Welcome to elite areas. That's why people typically speed clear them, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There is probably some unnecessary longness to it. I like it, but I hear what you're saying. They probably could have shortened it down a little bit, but I don't know. It's kind of I like the lore that it adds with it, at least somewhat. It's not like deep, but at least appreciated was here. I feel like they did have more plans for it, kind of like they did the Underworld, because the Underworld didn't have as much, and then eventually they added it to have more. Part of that's because people were farming it too much, so they had to nerf that a little bit, but it was still an interesting lore change, honestly.
It also, this is like the key example of how bad backtracking is in this game.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just like forgot a 0 on level or something.
For Nimras, they could have, because level 2 feels like he should have been very dead.
I don't know if we've seen a level 2 since pre-searing, or I guess the island.
Trying to remember, I think we might have. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what level the baby turtles were. I don't think they were that low.
No. Do you have to get to this guy to make obsidian armor every time?
You do.
I mean, I guess the cost to entry isn't that much compared to the cost of crafting, but still.
Yeah. Not bad, but, well. Should drop 4 items for you over here once you're ready. We could find one more chest. I got one more key for myself. I guess we plan to come back.
Oh. I got 3 items. Oh no, the obsidian key. Oh, we get one at the end.
You do. What rank is that golden machete? Or what wreck, I should say.
What?
What wreck is that golden machete?
13 swordsmanship.
Ah, unfortunate.
I mean, it is perfect other than that, and I literally have 15 swordsmanship.
Let's say, if it's perfect aside from that, then that works, because I like the golden machete. I think it looks cool.
I mean, yeah, I don't see much in it, but I don't see much in a lot of swords, honestly.
That's fair. I know you care more about money as opposed to aesthetics. You were saying that earlier, which is entirely fair.
I mean, the money of selling a gold is not that. I said like gameplay or something, or.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to save those keys for later, or do you want to just pop them on this chest right here?
Use it on the chest if it. Only one of us can use it, so. Yeah.
Is it only one of us? I thought both of us could.
No.
So do you want to go ahead and use it first, since I've gotten like 2?
Yeah. There.
No, we can both use it.
We can each use it. Okay. I guess I just made that assumption and never like challenged it.
So I think it depends. Like, if it requires keys, I'm pretty sure that both of us can use it. But if it's like just a regular chest, then it can or can't. So.
Yeah, if it's regular chests, I think it can give anyone anything. It's just that a lot of the regular chests are really bad about loot.
Yeah, that is true. Well, that was Fissure of Woe. I enjoyed it. I can understand where you're saying it's too long. I kind of like the aesthetic because you don't really This is kind of like Path of Fire, or not Path of Fire, the Fire Island Chain, but a little bit different. So I do kind of like the aesthetic here.
Yeah.
And we'll have to come do it a second. Go ahead.
We're waiting for then.
The chest of vote, that's the one we're waiting for. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So we can just teleport out, I guess.
Teleport out. Yeah, I was gonna say if you want, we can go to the Eye of the North. I know we're not technically doing it yet, but you can go ahead and display that at the very least, so that way you can see it there.
Okay.
I guess the other part. Eventually we'll have to do this in hard mode again.
Yeah. Onyx gemstone. What's that crafting for?
That's a good question.
Destroyer weapons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So 10 onyx gemstones. Jeez.
Well, we'll just have to keep running this over and over again.
Yeah. Or, it's a rare drop from other stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it's possible to drop from dungeon chests, possible to drop from hidden treasures, and as a quest reward from In the Service of Revenge.
Yeah.
And factions, it looks like, so. There's a couple various different possibilities, so. I guess we could just do /resign at this point, then.
Would there be a reason to do that instead of teleporting out?
I guess not. We would just go ahead and put us back to where we were, so.
Yeah, Zinku corridor. It's if we wanted to run it again, but at this point it's pretty late for our...
It is pretty late. I was going to say we could just go... If you want to take the Sora gate for us, and then we can... Oh, wait. Am I in control? I guess I am. All right. That way, just so we can show off the statue. That's what I was saying. May as well go ahead and show that off, too. You're right. It is pretty late. But we will be back tomorrow with more prophecies, second completion. Eventually, we will get to new content. We're just waiting for my son to be back. He's with my parents at the moment. He's just, enjoying his summer with them, so. And if Reforged drops any other new content, we'll make sure to do that. But we are planning to do Sorrow's Furnace next available Sunday. Possibly not next Sunday, possibly next Sunday. We'll find out.
Do you have the, right tapestry up?
Yeah, I think it should be the honor one, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
There it is. And there's one for hard mode too, so. Isn't that special?
You have not yet achieved the kind of a big deal type, it tells me.
Nah. Yeah. Oh, do you have to achieve kind of the big deal first?
Well, no. I'm reading yours, and it mentions near the top middle.
That's fair. I have not. That is true.
Yeah. Also, before you leave... Oh.
Sorry, I was going to do two more to be funny. I thought it'd be funny to have both Kurzik and Luxon there at the same time, honestly. One more. Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to drop the obsidian shard from the chest.
Oh, that's fair. I appreciate that.
It's showing up in the cutscene that my mouse has it, but I don't think it would mess stuff up if I tried to drop it then. But it would
probably not. But you never know.
Holding it with a death grip on my mouse to make sure it didn't drop it.
I understand, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I think you're right. I think it would have been fine, but I do still appreciate it.
There was a cancel button or something.
Yeah. But all right, I think let's go ahead and head on out. We can identify our stuff and we can end from there.
Yep. Using the new identify all button.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that, actually. I keep going in single click. game because I'm so used to 20 years of not doing that.
Where is the merchant?
Right over here to our right.
Yeah, I saw the skill and rune trader, and I was like, it's not on
I'm
that
afraid I'm
side.
busy.
Identification kit by, let's see, I'm at 25, 16.
Oh wow. This is something you won't see once again. I got a new item actually. I got a new inscription.
Nice. I did too much information.
I got
Damage
seized
with
yeah, I got seized today. Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you.
Mhm.
Mine seized the day was plus 15 energy, minus 1 energy regen. Reported.
I got that message too. Do I want to extract the hexed foes inscription? Probably not.
Probably
I might
not.
just
That is
sell
a,
the gold machete.
yeah.
I got an energy regen minus 1. Imperfect health stuff.
Who goes there?
Admittedly, I might play more Guild Wars after this and grind out Nicholas. I don't know what his is at the moment.
It's the end of the Nicholas week. Putrid
Yeah.
cyst.
On Putrid Cyst, that's not too hard to grind.
I think the biggest issue is just like
Time.
which area to grind it at.
Yeah.
But you only have today to do that.
Yeah, that's why I would like to, because getting it, I might. My wife's still not home. I'll probably do that off stream while I watch anime or something.
Tomorrow it's Jade Mandibles, which is early, or it's the desert.
I was gonna say it was that one area, you know, factions. Took me a second.
Yeah, it's not Jade Sea, Jade Mandibles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's faction support, which means that tomorrow I can turn in my book finally.
Oh, is your faction support tomorrow? I don't
Yes.
think I remember that. I think I accidentally already turned my book in. Yeah, I absolutely did. Womp womp. I should have waited.
It's not in your chest somewhere or something.
No, I have a new Shira's return right here. So once we started rerunning Quest, I turned in the old one so as to free realm, but it's like, you know. That's fine. I'll live. That's not a big deal.
Since we were talking about having a new axe, I wonder what my elites are. I've got Triple Chop, which is just AoE.
Mm-hmm.
Whirling Axe, which ends stances and can't be blocked. And
That's
Cleave,
not bad.
which Cleave is just a low adrenaline plus damage attack.
I mean, none of those sound bad, honestly.
I've been going out of my way a little to get elite skills for warrior.
That makes
Not
sense.
I've got like all of them besides Nightfalls too for axes, I think.
That's fair. That makes sense.
I'm missing Eviscerate, which is the deep wounds one, and then Decapitate, which is Nightfall.
Fair. That makes sense.
Is like lose all adrenaline, deal a lot of damage, inflict deep wounds and crit, and lose all my energy. You lose everything when you use it.
Yeah. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So that one probably isn't as good. The first two didn't sound so. The AOE and was it stance removal? Was the other effect of the second one?
I'm afraid I'm
Yeah,
busy.
stance removal and bonus damage, and then cleave is a lot of damage bonus with low adrenaline cost.
That makes sense.
I honestly think Auspicious Parry plus Silverwing Slash is better than the damage adrenaline one.
I can see that. That makes sense.
But yeah, I feel like I would just combine Triple Chop and Cyclone Axe to get AoE if I was using that.
That would make sense. I can see that. Maybe I'll grind the Nicholas after I do some yard work, because I just realized I haven't done that yet today. Oh. But
Another thing
go ahead, sorry.
With Onyx Gemstone, I'm not necessarily sure if I want to keep that.
Yeah, I can understand that. If you think you're going to go for the destroyer weapons are cool, but if you don't care, I'd probably go ahead and sell that at the same time.
Are they one of the weapons that shows up in the Hall of Monument?
They are. That's a fair question.
Okay.
They are. I think the ones that change are. I know that the War and Credit ones are, so the oppressor weapons.
Okay. Valor weapons. Tormented Oppressor and Destroyer, yeah. These are by far the cheapest weapons to craft or to buy for other players.
Yeah, they are pretty cheap, honestly, because I don't think... I think that, in particular, the destroyer weapons are really... Either you like them or you don't.
It suggests using Slaver's Exile.
Yeah,
So.
That makes sense.
I think very specific ones can look cool, but just being Destroyer for the sake of being Destroyer doesn't seem good.
That's fair. I like the staff, at the very least, for the Elementalist. Let me...
Yeah. For fire builds, specifically, and like...
Yeah.
And
as
the
you said.
For hammer.
Yeah. Like, there is a few, but yeah, you're right. Tormented weapons you can do as well. I forgot about those, actually.
But you really want it to either be like something really big or something very fiery. You don't want to just have a random destroyer weapon, I feel.
That's true. I did put the focus in there for my, just because I liked my Elementalist so much. I kept grabbing stuff for her, and it does not look very good. If I remember, I could find out. I'll find out later. Oh, yeah, I'll find out later. But I think I should get off now, admittedly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I'll talk to you tomorrow then, Tyler, okay?
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, thank you for playing with me. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Bye. God bless. Alright, with that, we're gonna raid into somebody, because I'm gonna do yard work, and then I will go ahead and grind. Who are we going to raid, guys? And thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all being here. It's so nice to have all of you here and talking, and I appreciate that. It's nice to have people to talk to. I think we're going to raid TC. Ooh, TC or Young Blake? I think we're going to do TC, and then TC's been going longer, so I'm going to raid TC in the hopes that he raids Young Blake. And it's big brain. Actually, I think we're going to raid Neb. It's been a while. and she's just starting. So I'm sure that Neb will be with her husband, Almage. That's his name. We're gonna go ahead. Raid call can be raid from the max. For the Woe Raiders. Woe Raiders, yeah. Raid from the max Woe Raiders. Raid from the max Woe Raiders. Yeah, I like that, honestly. So, I'll talk to you guys all later. You have a good day. God bless and Pax Up Bonum. Thanks for being here, guys.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.